And this is Kurgan of HeroQuest fans with Ribby and Glasgow's watching, and we're going to be doing the second part of Orc Quest, Quest 1. We got the picture within picture,
Yeah,
plans within plans.
that's to make. I figure whenever we draw cards, I'll put them there, and that way it's easier to see.
Are you using a green screen with that, or just
Yeah, it's a
oh,
green screen.
nice.
No, purple screen, but yes,
Purple screen. See, Ribby's doing things on a whole nother level.
kicking it up.
Yep. Well, there is a lot of green in this game, so I don't blame you there.
That's why I went purple.
Just don't go into plaid. All right. Okay, so you saved what we were doing last time.
Yep,
So I think I
we ended
just,
off
yeah,
end of second round. Did a did a patrol. Nothing spawned. No enemies. And so we're back to hero phase.
sometimes nothing happens.
Yep.
Okay, so um, Mandar has a wand, or no, a
Yes.
staff. Staff?
He has both.
Oh, he has both. That's right.
And
Do we have a
neither one
potion?
of these. What's that?
Does one of us have a potion as well?
Thala's got one. Yeah.
Okay. And does,
She's got a You Go Mad.
oh yeah, you mad bro.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
Oris
yeah, go ahead.
has a sword.
Yep.
Sword. Does he have anything else?
And Kunai he picked up.
Oh yeah, kunai. There it is.
Although I don't think he can use it because it looks like it's a ranged only weapon. And he does not have the ranged trait. You can see the attack type here.
Okay, and where do I see that on his card again? Is it the
So it's right
sword
above
and
what
shield?
shows. Yep, it shows above his starting stuff. Actually, I'll just put it on the screen here. So right here, you can see his traits.
Oh, since it would have ranged if he had it.
Yep. Like Thala shows that, Mandar shows that, Mech shows that.
So can I
Pretty much
just
only Orcs
just
can't.
just stab it into somebody when they come close?
You can throw it to other heroes too.
Oh yes. Catch it with your face.
Yep.
All right.
Or you could turn it into resources too. So like, you have it, but if you
Oh yeah, we
wreck
can,
it up, whatever it's called, we can get the metal from it. It's worth one metal.
and we can do that between turns, or
Yep.
yeah. But
Anytime between turns.
I suppose I'll fall back on your wisdom as far as when we should strategically do that. So
Sure. I mean, it's gonna be a while. Like if we look at the sword here, this is what. Oops, I'm bumping the camera. This is what it costs to upgrade. So it's 6 metal, 2 gold. So it's a little ways away
we
before
need
we'd
a
be able
lot
to do
more
that.
resources.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right, take
so
it
I don't know
away.
how we're going to start it off. So I think I'll start. Obviously, our patrol path is coming through here. So if something spawns on the next turn, Mech might get caught. So I'm going to move him around, and I think we'll come into this room from this side.
Okay.
Then we'll do the exploration in here. Then we've got that and kill everything in here. Then we've got that optional that witch that's locked in here,
Yep.
um, which we can do as well. And then make our way out to the last room, finish that, and out. Unless we end up with a patrol dealing with patrol, we might have to, fight him, fight the patrol.
All right, and you fixed all the dice, so that won't happen, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Correct.
everything is rigged. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Do orcs believe in fate?
Um,
I don't know.
it might. So I'm gonna active. I'll do. It's kind of hard to. I didn't want to get the camera too far away from the board, but I also wanted to be able to see the cards. So it's kind of. But what I'm gonna do here is Mech's movement card. He gets a movement of 7, so I'll just activate that and bring him down this way. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh yeah, the
6,
diagonal.
and here's a question: Do we wait until everyone else gets close and then go in together, or should he just go in and go for it? What do we think? He's got one movement left.
Safety in numbers. That's what I'm thinking. Because
Okay.
he's not the super powerful one. He's kind of the
No,
middle.
especially early on, and none of us have armor, so
That's right. Yeah, and those peasants get to attack right back too.
they can.
Yep. So
So we'll hang out there.
I
I'll
say
end his
wait.
turn. We'll forgo the second action, but we do have to do his event. So
Oh, it's just this purple sheet of paper. Tricks of the trade.
you see that? Oh no, my secret.
Yeah,
Anyway,
$100 million budget.
yep. We can see Thala's. It's related to Thala. She performs an attack on an enemy in line of fire and adjacent. There aren't any, so that's just
My
we'll chalk that
turn.
up to nothing. So that is it for him. So I don't know who wants to go next.
Hmm.
You've got
Where's my
you
big
guys what you
guy?
got
He's in the
back
room.
here, still hanging out.
Have I
You like I said,
destroyed
you
everything
could
in the room?
no, you got the barrel and this desk still.
Oh yeah.
You could do like a double action point move and
Arcade desk.
for 9 movement. So one.
Yeah. Let's loot everything. Destroy it all. Let's go for it. So I'll use
Ah,
move card.
ah. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's getting pretty close.
Okay. Did I get
All right.
anything by breaking that stuff or not really?
Yeah, so for each piece of furniture you smash,
Loot card.
you get a loot card, but it's only in the resource status. In this case, here's one.
Okay.
Here's the other. So another metal and
Ah.
another gold.
So we're on the way
Yeah,
to upgrading something.
it's pretty. It's really important to hit up all those furnitures as best you can.
Yeah. Well, since we know we're not like searching every nook and cranny for traps and secret doors, it
Right.
makes sense
It's
to just
easier
go
to
with
do.
what we got. Okay.
We'll throw down his event. I gotta stop
I,
bumping that with my elbow.
I encourage
But nothing
Glasgow and anybody else watching this to watch the first previous video where we make a lot of
happened.
mistakes, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's event.
Lucky.
So it's nothing. Yeah.
Lucky, lucky.
And we can move on to whoever's next.
Hmm. So
Guess it doesn't
reset
really matter.
cards. I mean,
I'll get Thala a little closer.
we'll have Mandar the Magnificent go last.
Yeah, we'll get her back here. Do her event. Again, nothing.
Lady's second to last. Who said she
Yeah.
was a lady? Exactly.
And then you just got Mandar left.
All right. Okay. Um, combat heal move. I guess just move. Send
Yep.
him into the room.
You want to go all the way in?
Oh, but wait a minute. Then I'm gonna be handling everybody myself. That kind of
Yep.
sucks.
It's going to be an immediate enemy phase right after that too.
Even though I'm not smashing the door open.
Yep. As soon as you open it, well, it depends. If you open the door and they're all looking this way, you'd be okay.
But they're what are the
What's the
50% chance?
likelihood of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's a coward, so he's not gonna do it. He's
Okay.
just gonna
Fair.
get there. So now, are we in an
Um,
optimum placement right now, as far as
You can see there's going to be
we're
4 things that are going to spawn in the room. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good.
one for each of
Everyone
us,
will be able to get inside. Yeah.
but he gets a piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Oris will go first on the next one. But before that, we will do Mandar's event. And another nothing. This is like half the events are nothing.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah, you need to print out more that say, heart attack, or slipped and
plus,
fell on
plus,
sword,
plus 5 badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for that round. There
Phew,
is no enemies on
exhausted
the board.
already.
Actually, the first thing you do is the patrol.
Okay.
And since we don't have the symbol, no patrol.
All right. Turn
And
on
there's no enemies on
maneuvers.
the board. So yeah, nothing to do there.
Really
So we'll just
boring. Okay.
yeah, we're cheesing. That's okay. We're playing safe early on here.
Yep.
Refresh cards and then
Stealth mission. Okay. All cards
we'll get them.
refreshed.
Yep. So we can go any order we want.
All right, send in the tank.
I like it.
So send Oris to smash through the door. Now I'm gonna immediately alert everybody in. So we got to spawn them all in.
And this is a, was a 4x4?
Okay.
Get this on camera.
Make sure you put it. Yeah, there you go. That's what
perfect.
everybody paid to see.
Big money here.
Big prizes. I love it.
So there's 4 in this room, so I'll just grab 4 random dice.
4 on the floor. One more thing, he's got the pink sheet daddy. Okay.
Drop one on the floor. Okay, there we go. We'll see this is the entrance over here.
Okay.
So there's one right where Oris is. He's gonna get pushed back and take an automatic damage.
Oh, I was gonna say telefragged, but he didn't tell. He just walked in and teleported in.
Working in the Doom rules.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll grab 4 random tokens off the main reserve.
The BFG would be just like a big like ballista, like that you hold in your hands.
And since notice how there's one here, but there's a barrel in that spot, so you can choose from there where you want to put it. I'm going to put them farther away from us, just in case.
No exploding out of the barrel.
Yeah. Well, here's my concern, and this comes back to that kind of rules ambiguity about the danger zone. If he spawns here, and he's facing this way, does that mean everyone that comes through the door takes damage?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Is his because his danger zone is actually, I guess I can't quite see out the distance between the barrel and Oris. It's just one square. Oh, yeah. Shoot. So yeah, everybody would take damage.
And this could also be the case here though too, right? If it's facing this way.
That sucks.
Because now, yeah, that's why I don't like that rule. You know, I would be very inclined to.
So they're either going to change it after all the fan feedback, or they're going to double down and say,
yeah,
you take even more damage because you complained about it.
Yeah, we triple it.
Yeah,
this could definitely use like a 2nd edition rule book, no doubt about it.
I want quad damage.
Oh yeah, look at that! It's a peasant facing this way.
It's facing the wall.
Yeah, or he's facing back towards us.
Oh, see, from this angle, it just looks like there's a white dot.
All peasants. But they all turn and face you anyway because you smashed.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get these put in. You still have an attack though. You could probably wipe this dude out.
So if other people can't come through the door.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like.
I gotta kill them all.
When it comes to the way I'll move this off.
Too bad my magic guy doesn't have a way to buff him. Just heal.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Thala and Mech can go in because they're agile. They can go in diagonally
into the danger zone and fight.
Oh, they skip the danger zone.
Oh, they skip.
They move diagonally.
Oh, okay. They're not passing through
here to here. Right. Exactly.
Ah, smart. Okay.
So they could still get in, and Mandar could still attack from behind Oris because magic decks are not blocked by
shoot right through him.
Yep. Yeah. So we'll be all right.
Never liked him anyway.
So assume you'll do your combat.
Yes. Okay. So I get. Now hold on a second. It says attack plus brutality, or just attack.
That's if you do the double action point one. See how there's a single action point attack and then a double action point attack plus brutality.
Okay,
so
but
you use one action point to move.
Oh, so it's not. Now, if I use charge instead, would that be better than just attacking?
I think charge requires you at least move 1 before you can perform the attack. But you have nowhere to move without taking automatic damage. Oh, and I almost forgot. Because you smashed in the door and pushed the peasant backwards, he took an automatic damage.
Okay.
From that. So he's got 1 on him.
So really my only choice is just to attack. Just regular attack.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Or here's an option, because this game's a little more flexible. We could spend a badass point for an additional action point this round, and then you could do the double attack or the double action
Does
point.
it just go to me or to everyone?
Just to you. It's just for one action point to use as you see
Well,
fit.
I mean, I want it, but I don't want to be greedy either. Do you think it's worth it for the party?
It's up to you.
We got to take down 4 peasants,
Hmm.
and one of them's already damaged.
Hmm. They only have 3 total yellow
So if I
health.
got the extra action point, I could attack twice
It's not 2 attacks, it's 1 attack, but it's like a buffed attack.
to finish off one guy. Well,
Hmm. It lets you roll your normal attack and then you shift
thank
the
you.
color up by 1.
That's
That's what
right.
brutality means.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I like this
You want to do it?
Yep.
Alright. So we're spending a badass and you're doing the double action point. I like it.
Okay. And so what attack is it? Gray?
It's based on your weapon, which is the sword. So yeah, 1 gray.
Okay. Just remember 1 GA.
Hmm. Ooh,
Okay.
orange. And it
Orange.
shifts to red, right? Because of the brutality.
Ah.
So then you got to do the peasant's defense, which is the 1 white defense,
Okay.
which I don't think there's a red defense on the white die, so there's no way he can defend. Yeah. So the red
Oh,
bypasses orange.
got it.
So he
Okay. Got him.
dies. Got him. That opens that doorway up a little bit too. That's kind of nice. No badass point because he was already damaged.
And since he's dead, he can't do anything back.
Yeah, yeah, they can't do their reaction until your attack is fully resolved and
So
damage
only if
applied.
they survive. So if take him out quickly, then they can't do
Yep,
anything.
it's always better.
No.
Um, no badass point normally. We don't get the bonus because he was already damaged
Hmm.
when you killed him,
I
but
think
you
we
do
scared.
get
I
1
think we
loot.
scared Glasgow away with all the blood. I
Did
told
we?
him it's too much. I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't.
If he's watching later, I mean, he can get.
He might. He might
Yeah.
come back. There's your loot.
Yeah. All
Get
right.
some gold.
Okay.
We'll add that to Oris's stockpile.
Gold teeth. And you're keeping track of all this.
I got the cards tucked under the character sheets,
Nice.
but yes, I keep track of all of it.
Yeah, I still haven't made it to the print shop to print out those wonderful sheets that you've got.
Oh yeah, I just do it at work because
Nice.
yeah, I'm one of the top dogs there, so I can do what I want. Event.
Lucky
So,
nothing happened.
yeah, that's good. What now? What to do?
Yeah. Now, just for the sake of anyone watching this later, we are doing this for real. We're not stacking the deck just to do a demonstration, right?
No, it's not stacked.
Do
As a matter of fact, I shuffled
try this at home. Yeah.
these 3 decks. I shuffled. This is the loot deck, event deck, patrol deck. I shuffled them fresh before we even started,
Nice.
so I'm not cheesing it.
No. And are you supposed to shuffle before every draw or just before each session?
I just do it each session.
Okay.
I don't know if it specifies. So,
Yeah. It's like in the
so I think
last
what I'm gonna
page
do.
of the rule book, it says, "Oh, by the way, shuffle it more."
Yeah, yeah.
In honor of Hero Quest. All right, go for it.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in mech, and I'm
Okay.
gonna do move here where Oris is, then do a diagonal movement to escape these 2 danger zones. Jump up on the bed, jump in around to the back here, and attack this guy from behind.
Get the
That way, his
advantage.
reaction is only the turnaround. So he doesn't get that counterattack. And mech can move 7, so he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Now, do I want to do a brutality? No, I'll just do a regular attack. And technically, you're supposed to roll the attack dice and the defense dice
Those
and any badass
teams.
die all at once.
Yeah, I read that
Yeah.
too. So, okay. But
So I'll
MentorBot can handle it.
yeah. There's who we're attacking. Just to So everyone's got a reference there.
All right.
And I got to walk over to my computer.
All right. Roll for walking. Oh. All right.
All right.
So now what was what there?
So the yellow would be canceled by the yellow shield, but the orange will get through. And since the peasant has yellow health, one color level above does basically 2 damage instead of 1 for each sword.
Oh,
So
I
the
get it.
peasant takes 2 damage.
So you just have to be like conscious of what you're typing out. Like, okay, 2 attack, white attack, 1 white defense.
Right, for the peasant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Like when I'm rolling them in my regular videos, it's all in a big dice tray and I just throw them all in there at once. Badass dice and everything. So, 2 points of damage on the peasant. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the bonus badass point. He does get his reaction though, which is normally a counterattack, but since I'm behind him, Mech is stealthy, he only turns around for this round. And then we shall do Mech's event. Uh-oh. We gotta roll a badass die.
Oh man.
On the explosion symbol, Mandar loses a random resource from his inventory.
No.
Oh no! He landed it too. Well, he doesn't really have anything in his inventory right now.
His bag explodes.
Yeah. So I think he'll be all right.
All right.
I think we'll chalk that up to that didn't apply because he doesn't have any resources.
A
He's
black
actually
hole
wielding
appears
both
in
of the
spot.
weapons that we got. The staff and the wand, he can wield both of them. This is something I want to show you too. Oh, you probably saw this already, but so Mandar's carry limit is 3. This one's 2. This one's 1. They're different magic types though. Maybe you can't use them both unless they're both. Yeah, I guess I can't use them both. So would that does the wand count as a resource? Is the question.
It's only a resource if I turn it into one, right?
Yeah, I mean it's still an item right now. I would say we keep it.
All right.
Anyway, enough of that. That's it for Mech. So it's either Mandar or Thala is up next.
Okay. I mean, it kind of makes you think of the ice gremlin. Like they can't steal the thing out of your hand, but they can steal the stuff out of your pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Let's. How about go have Thala go, and I'll have Mandar go last. I'm just thinking, what if I needed to
Okay.
heal somebody? Is anybody
Sure.
damaged right now? Isn't one of my guys like less than full?
Yeah,
Versus
Oris had 1, I believe. Did I
was
forget to write that down?
was there
Actually, I
any
have it.
chicken that we could eat?
There was. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put those out too. Jeez. There was both chickens out in the field.
I was dreaming about those chickens. They wandered off while we were
But yes,
in
Oris has
between.
1 damage on him, and where's my chicken tokens? I might have put them away. Damn it. I need my chickens.
Those 11 original herbs and spices.
Mm-hmm. They are out there somewhere. I'll get them here in a second. So we'll move. I think of what would be best. No matter what we're doing here, these things are getting reactions on us.
But I can strike from a distance, right?
You can. So can I, but I'm blocked by line of fire, whereas you're only blocked by line of sight, and characters
Okay.
don't block line of sight.
So maybe I should carve a path.
Either way, it's not going to matter. Either way, I got to get Thala past, or actually, here's what I could do. I could get Thala directly behind Oris, and her passive is if she's adjacent to a friendly, she can fire through them.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone. I'll show that to the audience just so people. No, that's this little blurb right here.
Yep.
So that's her kind of special ability. So yeah, I'll do the move for her, which gets her right behind him,
Mhm.
and then I can fire at the peasant, and the peasant can't fire back at me as a reaction because his line of fire is blocked by Horus.
Nice. Yeah, he takes up a lot of space with his bulk.
He does. Okay, that's a plan. So Dala will fire at this guy. That'll help negate another one of those reactions. What'd she get?
So we just need
Gray.
another camera that can like zoom into the fight.
I know.
I mean, this
Action cam.
works, but yeah, it's like that's some feedback that I always get. It's like show the miniatures, show the, like you're right there, but you can't always do it.
Mm-mm.
The sky cam.
Venture bot there. There we go.
One guy,
Same
one
roll.
wire, one wood. Okay.
That sucks.
So it's only one attack. Or
Yeah.
one got
Only
through.
one got through, but it's 2 damage though because it's orange against his yellow health. But damn it, we didn't get the bonus again.
You want to one shot him?
Yeah. Could spend a badass point to boost her attack. That's her other card. Gives you piercing.
How many?
I don't recall what piercing does.
I can't see how many badass points we have left.
2.
Okay.
Let me read piercing real quick. Probably doesn't even.
Because you can. I mean, if you're lucky in the dice, you can keep getting more. So
Piercing just does. You can reduce the color of a defense, but you can never reduce something below yellow. You can't reduce it from yellow to blank.
yeah.
So it wouldn't even apply.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
So unfortunately, that's that. And its reaction, yeah, it can't really react because it can't shoot back at me. Yeah, it doesn't have line of fire to me. So cool. We'll do her event. An unnamed enemy in Mandar's line of sight suffers polymorph. Is anything in his line of sight? I don't think there is.
He sees all. He sees nothing.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to amount to anything, unfortunately.
So I could have turned him into a chicken. That's hilarious.
Yep, that would have been another chicken, and you could have eaten him.
Yeah.
Or left him there in case we needed it later.
Chickens just hang around until eaten.
Yep. Chicken dinner.
Winner.
Roasted.
Finger.
That is that for Dala. I guess it's just Mandar left.
All right. Yeah, too bad one of them wasn't named Dexter. Oh, then I couldn't have polymorphed him. I would have had to fight him man to man.
Yeah.
Man to man.
Mano.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. So movement, I get 6. And then I can attack. Where should I go? Should I go next to Horus? Or no, you said I can fire through.
Yes.
Do I have line of sight to the one next to the barrel?
I don't think so.
Straight
it would be here. Yeah, because that would carve into the wall at that point.
If I move forward 1, would I have range to the barrel guy?
Good question.
Or should I shoot the guy who has his back turned?
Yeah, I mean, you could basically go. Would this count? This.
Because we probably want to whittle down the number of attackers. Even though getting a one-shot would be nice. I mean, there's no way I can kill him.
Right.
With
we're gonna have leftovers no matter what happens here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our chickens out here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116,
It's important.
We can't count them until they've hatched. Well, they have, so it's 2. All right.
That, or you can go inside, and you for sure have line of sight on anything in the room.
I don't know. I feel like I should stay out here and be protected.
Okay.
Use the tank. I mean, I know you brought your guy in too.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, we could just bring them all in, I suppose.
As long as you take one of them out, I think we'll be okay
All
after
right,
that.
let's shoot at the one next to the barrel.
All right.
Or
Oh,
wait,
this
no,
one?
no, 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 the one with his back turn. Yeah, I keep changing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot him.
Yep.
Shoot him.
Shoot!
All right, so now I need to roll. I'm shooting with the gray staff. That's better.
Yes.
Roll 1 GA.
Oh, do you have range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you're good.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's
She
three,
didn't count
3 to
them.
4 on the range.
Yeah,
You're
forgetting about
fine.
that. Okay, 1 GA and then his defense,
Yep.
right? So
1
W
WD.
WD, not WMD. Okay,
Ooh.
so I destroyed him.
Yeah. Yep. Just obliterated.
Was he already
Incredible.
damaged?
Yes.
No
Unfortunately.
badass point.
Neck stabbed him at the start.
Yeah.
So no badass point, but you do get loot. So let's
Assist.
see what you get.
Push
You so
note.
quick.
You so quick. You so silly. Okay.
Movement +4.
All right.
I assume you could just use that to move without using an action, and then you could probably do like a double action point attack or something.
As opposed to just you have to use your movement and then just add 4 to it.
Right. I don't know. It just
Little
says movement
ambiguity.
+4. Yeah, exactly. Do I have to do a move action to do a plus movement? I
I
don't know.
mean, I'm still probably thinking in Hero Quest terms, but +4 to me sounds like
Yeah.
move and then add extra.
I don't know. I've played other games where you can move without doing a move action if you are granted movement points through some game effect. So it's hard to say.
And because if it just said move 4, well,
Right.
yeah, there's other ways they could have expressed it. Okay, it's a trap. Oh
There's
man,
your action.
on the hero
Green badass
suffers
die.
damage. Okay,
And it's on a lightning bolt if you have agile, which Mandar does not. So it's a green badass die roll. The
GBA.
skull's the most common one too. Yeah. Oh, you're fine.
No.
Good.
Oh, so I just had to avoid rolling the skull.
Right.
Okay.
So you're fine.
I just exploded. That's all.
Okay.
Now with a bang.
I guess we'll do patrol. No patrol spawn.
Move along. Move along.
No symbol. Now we got to do enemy activation. So everything within a room is always part of a group. And we got to go by the highest.
Is there a card that
active
makes the
one.
chickens transform back into soldiers?
No, not that I'm aware of. I've never seen one.
That'd be a funny card, though.
Yeah.
The chicken
I don't know
men
about
have struck, and they have chicken men miniatures.
It's a whole new expansion. You
Chicorps.
just invented it.
Yeah.
So yeah, their activation die is white, so that will dictate what they do.
Am I rolling something?
I can roll it.
Okay.
Yellow sword. So they're just gonna flee from us.
Rolling
Cowards.
like a champ.
So they flee from the group, and I'm pretty sure they open doors as they do it. So they're heading out this way.
Now, do they get to activate other things as they go?
No.
No.
No. When they flee, they just run away, and they turn their back to you as well, which is great because now when we attack them, they're only going to turn back around.
Okay.
So
Now, do the orc heroes have a danger zone themselves?
they do not.
Oh shoot.
I know.
Upgrade.
That's what I thought too. Lame.
Yeah.
That would be a cool upgrade, actually.
Yeah. We're too honorable. I mean, we're
Yeah.
dishonorable in all other situations, but in this one, we're
Right.
like,
We're literally just murdering peasants, but
you are
hey,
free to
whatever.
go. Tell your friends
Um,
about us.
they move they move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out the door.
Say no more. And same with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, they're just running away.
Okay, so one of those guys takes his damage with him.
Yeah.
All right.
And then because there are alert
Better
enemies at the end of the phase, alert level does go up by 1.
Oh, yes, it does.
And that is it. I'll
Peasant card's
reset
covering it up,
the
but I get it. So are we
Oh,
still
I'm sorry.
in? Are we
Yeah.
still in the lowest color?
We are currently. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's still yellow until we hit 6. Then it goes orange. So it hits 11, and it goes red.
DEFCON 2.
If it hits number 16 here, that's end of quest. You lose.
Adios, muchachos.
Mm-hmm. So back to us.
Okay.
Actually, what I should have done is, or I guess it wouldn't have mattered. They would have ended up in the same spots anyway.
How many squares between Oris and the last
This guy?
one? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Although the guy in the corner, is that Mech in the corner?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
He's close.
He is, and he's agile, so he could go out the door corner-wise, slip around them, kind of,
Now, just
and
because
attempt to.
they're fleeing now doesn't mean they're always going to flee, right? I mean,
No, no, it's always dictated by the activation.
like charge back.
And it's a new round now, so they can react again.
So we should try to finish him off. We can't barricade, or could we close the door and
We can close the door, yeah.
go for the witch?
Well, they're going to stay active, which means our alert tracker is just going to continuously go up.
So we should finish him off,
Oh, give me 1 second here.
or try to.
I mean, there's several options. Oris could go in for a kill. No matter what, he's only going to turn around. But this one's at full health. This one's at 1 health left.
Could get a badass point.
That's what I'm hoping, but yeah.
The fickle
Here's a
dice.
thought. Ooh, I've got a great thought.
Okay.
Where Thala's at, she doesn't actually even have to move to attack this guy
Just fire.
because Oris is not blocking her line of sight. So I could do a double action point. So it's the attack plus the brutality, and try and one shot this guy.
How much range does she get? Enough.
Bow is 2 to 6. So
Oh,
1,
perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, easily. So I think I'll do that. We'll do the double action point combat for her, which is the attack plus the brutality, and attack the peasant. Slaughter him. See what happens. She gets a 1 gray, 1 white. He gets 1 white.
Peasants
Oops.
always get the worst of it.
2 gray. Oh, he got no defense. Oh, he's dead. That worked out. Didn't even need the. Wait, why is there a? Why did I put 2 gray attack? I screwed that up. Should have only had 1. Can I take the better of the 2?
Oh, you got to re-roll it. Just when it was getting good.
Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. So it's a yellow, and a yellow shield. So 1 gets canceled, but the other yellow shifts up to orange for the brutality.
My screen isn't updated yet.
Oh, okay.
Would you actually roll for real?
2 yellow swords and a yellow shield. So 1 yellow sword will cancel the 1 yellow shield.
Oh.
But the other yellow gets through and is shifted up to orange
There
because
it
of the
is.
brutality.
There.
Yeah. So he's going to take 2 points, unfortunately. Man, that first roll would have been perfect. So the peasant will take 2 points of damage, and his reaction is just to turn around. The arrow sticking out of his ass.
You didn't even know we had a king. Bloody peasant.
Oh, she's got to do her event.
Of course, he sees the violence inherent in the system.
Oh, hero can restore a skill card. Well, she only used combat, so I'll restore that, but she has no action points to use it, so kind of useless. That's it for her.
Hmm.
So they both got 1 health left.
We don't have anything that goes through and hits both of them at once.
No, there actually is an effect on some of the weapons called skewer, which does that.
But we don't have
It's
it yet.
like long spears and stuff. You can stab through and hit the guy behind him too.
Hmm.
It's pretty sweet.
Okay, so 1 character left.
No, only 1 character went.
Oh, 3. We can still do it.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. Your other fleet-footed orc.
The mech.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Well, yeah. He can. Can he bypass the
Actually,
base?
no, I can't. I can't do that now.
Oh, he's got to come in front, and
Yeah, he would have to step through it. That
does he have the
sucks.
strength to do it?
The fortitude. No, he's just hanging out on the bed. He doesn't want to go anywhere else.
All right.
If you can Oris his ass
Yeah.
and clear him off, I can bring back around and
Yep.
try and kill him after.
Max crying into a pillow.
He is very upset. He had a bad dream.
Yep. There. The monsters are real. You're the monster. That's what orc parents tell their kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are the monster.
Mech comes downstairs after a bad night's sleep. He's like, I just figured it out. The monster's me.
That's right. Yep.
The
All
real
right.
killer was me all along. All right.
All right. Let's go with Oris.
I like it. Well, he's got to move, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I should turn my other light on. What the hell am I doing?
Playing in the dark.
There, how's that?
Whoa.
Too bright?
What is
Turn that
this? This is crazy.
These lights.
These lights. They're blinding my eyes. Dazzling me. Okay.
Moving up. Combat?
Yes.
Guess you have to.
Once again, same situation as before. Can't use charge. So just combat, regular combat. So,
I'm losing you.
regular combat, I roll 1 GA, and for him 1 white, right?
Yep.
Or 1D.
Yeah, WD.
WD 40. Killed him, right?
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Oh, Thala didn't get a kill. Definitely dead.
I killed him. He died.
No bonus, but the loot you're gonna get is potion.
Potion.
What's that say?
Do not
Do
hurt.
not hurt. Oh, heal 2 damage. There you go.
Hey.
Healing potion.
All right.
Cool.
Stabs himself in the foot so that he can maximize the potion. Or do I have 2 missing or 1 missing? I forgot.
You have 1 missing.
Oh, okay.
Oris no need chicken. Oh, that's lame.
Squabble. So now we got to kill each other.
All heroes
One attack.
in line of sight lose an attack.
Okay, so
our
1
action.
Oh, 1 action.
So 1 action
Point.
which is terrible.
Each of us loses 1 action.
Within Oris's line of sight. So that'd be Mech and Thala. Mandar is good though.
Oris close eyes to cheat.
So Mech could move, but now he couldn't attack unless he spent another badass point, which I kind of don't want to do.
Doesn't have any ranged ability. Can I toss my kunai to one of the?
Yes, you can.
But can you use it?
I would have to equip it at the beginning of the round.
So it won't
Use it.
work right now, will it?
No.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it's the rule book is like within range 2, you can throw stuff to a fellow orc at no penalty. From like 3 to 5, you roll a white die and take that damage as a result of throwing it that far. And I think it's 6 to 8 or 7 to 8. I can't remember. You roll a gray die. Now, do
dang.
you get to defend against that? I don't know. It doesn't say you can. So,
Toss it to me. Ugh.
like, you can toss it, but you take damage for doing it when it's too far.
The guy catching it takes damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Still though, I can't use the kunai, so I might as well give it to somebody at this point.
Yeah, unless you, use it for resources.
Well, it's 2
Give it
white
to Mac.
compared to
Mac
your
might want to
attack.
use it.
Yeah, what's your attack otherwise?
Well, it's 2 white, but it's with both daggers. Each dagger is only 1 white.
So it wouldn't make any difference.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Never
Although
mind.
the difference is the kunai can attack at ranged, whereas the daggers are melee only.
Oh, so I'd be giving him. Well, but how many slots does he have? What do you have to lose one?
That I'd have to drop not drop the daggers, put the daggers into inventory, and then just use these instead. Probably be beneficial because then Mech can attack at range for the same amount that he's attacking for now.
Well, it says ranged 1 to 4, so that means he can attack close range as well.
Yeah, that means 1 square away, basically adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
range 1 technically means all the squares around a character.
that's
So
right.
yeah, but yeah, he could do that.
Whereas my staff says 3 to 4.
3 to 4, right? So you got to be able to count at least 1, 2, 3 away
Oh, but it's
for
magic 1, so I could. Never mind. I'm thinking like.
magic 1. Magic 1, if you're if you're adjacent or diagonally adjacent, you can use that version, which is only what? Well,
A
it's still
push.
1 gray,
Oh,
but
I
you get the
see.
push.
With the staff, I can push him at close range. At long range, I can actually do
Yes,
damage.
yes,
I get it now. Okay. Yeah. All right. So should I toss the kunai to Mech?
sure.
All right. Here
I
you
think
go.
it's technically between rounds, but it doesn't matter. Get my.
Okay. Well, I will do it on the next round. Okay. So
Okay.
do we have an orc left?
Mech could move, although I don't know how much good that's doing him.
Yeah.
Might as well just stand there and
I
prep
can't
to kill the witch.
cheat by giving him an orc
Mandar,
left. Yeah.
Mandar could come in here, and remember, Oris is not blocking,
Shoot.
and attack him. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd have to come here. 1.
But wait. But I only have one action, right?
Mandar was out of line of sight
That's right.
of Oris when that was drawn.
Because
So Mandar has both. Mech is the one that lost it, and Thala. But Thala already went this round.
she's
So it doesn't
blocking the
matter.
door. That's why he can't see me.
No, there's a wall right here. Line of sight is straight from Oris back to here.
Oh, it doesn't go off axis through
It does
the
not go off.
doorway.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is a
okay.
wall, so
No, I
this
get it
is
now.
blocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Mandar charges in and
Like a boss man.
crushes
6.
the enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think what's his range? 3 to 4. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah. So you can do it from there.
All right. And since his back is turned, does that make any difference? Or he still defends the same
You don't
amount?
get any bonuses or anything. He just if you don't kill him, he only turns around.
Okay. So 1 GA, 1 WD.
Oh,
Got him.
got him, got him.
Ha!
What am I missing here? Loot.
Shield. And I'm
Hey.
guessing as the wizard, I can't use it.
Well, what's it? Oh, it requires 2 to hold. Mandar has 3 to hold in hand. So, and his staff already takes 2, so no.
I'd have to drop something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or
so
it's-
actually my wand is in inventory this whole time.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, well, I just won't use it. But Makes sense. Okay.
Right.
Well, the shield could still be useful to someone.
Pass it to Oris.
Yeah.
He can wield 5 in hand. His sword is 2 plus the 3. Or what's this? Oh, this is only 2. So yeah, he could wield that.
Yep. Especially if he's giving away the kunai.
Yeah. See, you give a little, you get a little.
That's
It's
right.
a circle of life.
It is.
Um, so that's end of hero phase. So let's look at what are we doing here? I'm lost. Patrol. No symbol, so no patrol. Thankfully.
No patrol.
Um, and yeah. So oh yeah. Enemy phase, there are no enemies. Alert tracker does not go up because there's no alert enemies on the board.
But it never goes down, right?
It does. There are certain events that will make it go down.
Oh, okay. So here's
Am I
hoping.
missing? Did I miss a bunch of events, or did I just throw them all into the?
The stack of bad cards is off to the side. It's like, no.
Like I'm tripping balls here. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I forget some events?
You're the expert.
Let's see. Squabble, the line of sight thing that was Oris's. Hero can restore a skill card that was Dala. Oh, Mech never went.
Are we allowed to skip his turn?
We can, but I think we still have to draw an event. Let me do his. That's nothing
Well,
anyway.
there's nothing he can do otherwise, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's no searching
Not really.
actions.
There's no advantage to him going anywhere.
Okay.
Um, and
He's
did I do
going
Mandar's
nowhere.
event? Me rounds.
Bleed.
Did I draw one for Mandar? I don't recall.
Well, just draw one.
I don't think I did. This is where I just get lost sometimes.
We need Zargon to remind us.
Alert level -1. Here's answer my question.
Yes.
If no heroes are on line of sight of an enemy. So yeah,
I love this
there
game.
it is.
A few rounds later, I hate this game.
This game sucks.
Wait, we're winning. I love
Okay.
this game.
Okay, now we're end of round.
Okay.
And restore everything. Okay.
Okay, everybody resets everything.
And we can trade items as needed. So I'll throw. Well, you can have Mandar give Oris the shield. So now you have a
Here you go.
shield in hand.
Merry Orkmas.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Work complete. So many memorable.
We just gotta play that. That's what needs to happen. We just need to play
Yep.
some Warcraft 2.
They're destroying our city.
Okay.
We're destroying their city.
Yeah. I guess we can head in and kill this witch.
We got a killer.
Yeah. Show her what for.
Think of the Cowardly Lion. It's like, to get the broomstick, we'd have to kill her. What if she killed us first? All right. Okay, let's do it.
Who's going in first? Big
guy.
man?
Big man. Now,
All right.
what if she's got
Recommendation.
powers to?
Oh yeah.
stop
How
me in
about
my
let's look at the we'll look at the quest book and we'll see her character sheet here. Her enemy
None
sheet.
of this. We don't know how many body points this character has. We can just scrutinize all
Here
we
we go.
want. Isabella, the witch, a peasant.
She attacks with gray at magic 1 to 4. Defends with 2 white. Reaction is Bewitching Look, which is listed right here. Inflicts disoriented to all heroes in line of sight.
Shoot.
I don't want that.
Yeah. We wear like blindfolds or something. But we get like a lot of good stuff if we defeat her.
We do.
She's
3
got-
badass points and a loot, and this relic card.
Is that red health she has or orange?
This is orange,
Orange.
so she's tough.
Okay.
She can potentially summon war dogs.
In that room. Oh man.
Yeah, activates gray with a great eye.
Now are those the same as the regular dogs?
Yeah, it's just a regular war dog. What else does she have? Oh, just the summon and the
Now, when can the potions be used? Just any time.
at any time. Yeah, just
So
like
right
Hero
before
Quest.
you get killed, you can just
I don't see why not. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, that's her stats.
Well, I can just heal
Here's what I'm
myself.
thinking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Strategy.
So when we open the door, she spawns in this spot regardless, according to the quest notes.
Okay.
I'll pull this up here. See that little room and the little token where she's located?
Yeah.
That's another room. So my thought is, what if Mech goes in first?
Hmm.
Because she, in theory, should be facing. I guess I got to spin this thing around and figure out which way she's facing. It's not gonna matter though, because Mech can get behind her no matter what.
Mhm.
Stab her and make her reaction the turnaround only. Then everyone else can come in and attack her freely for that round.
Is there any chance there could be something good in that crate?
No, it's just gonna be resources when Oris walks through it.
Okay. Yeah. He's always thinking about the loot. He's not even thinking about the
Yep.
mission. Get your head
Just
in the
thinking
game,
about
man.
breaking shit.
Break
He's
it.
got Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit on his headphones. He's like, yeah,
He's not even paying attention.
give
They're
me
trying to do
something to break.
the strategy session.
Yeah. Okay. He's got his red cap on backwards. He's like, yeah. Okay. Uh, we'll
That's
start.
just who he is. Can't change him.
That's the way he rolls, man. So Mech's gonna go in 1, 2. I'm gonna go in kitty corner 3. Technically, the door doesn't open when he's invisible. He starts his turn invisible if there's no line of
Yeah,
sight,
just
enemy's line of sight.
phases through it. He goes through the doggy door.
But regardless, she will
Doggy
spawn.
door.
Oh,
Maybe.
she's facing away. That's perfect.
All right.
Actually, no, that's not perfect. Damn it. Because
Why?
now danger zone is going to be right in front of us. Well, if he
Oh,
attacks her, she inflicts what disoriented on all heroes' line of sight. Well, the door's still closed, so it's only going to hit Mech anyway.
yeah.
So we'll be fine. But I'll attack her from this way. That way she stays looking away. That way there's not a danger zone on the spot right next to the door.
Because then we'd
Is
have
my
to attack it range.
yeah,
Oh,
which I don't want.
oh,
So yeah, we'll do that. I know it's in front of her. Oh, I guess I did bring out a mini from another game. Here we go.
the frozen horror. Oh,
The witch.
a witch. Can I see that up close?
Sure.
Like a closer look? Yeah, it's
Oops.
not. Oh, yeah. Witchy witch.
This is from
I'll
Descent.
get you, my pretty.
This is actually one of the heroes you play as in Descent.
Not so
But she
heroic
looks pretty
now.
evil. So.
Yeah.
She looks sufficiently evil, so I was like, that's perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
And then
I did
Mecha
something similar when I was oh, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, I did something similar with when I was recreating Hero Quest using Reaper miniatures. There was one of these like iconic heroes and it was a witch and it's like, okay, this could be Sinestra. So,
Perfect.
she was a bit younger, but I didn't know they were going to make her younger anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm attacking with Mech. He's using his kunai now.
Oh, yes.
Not that it matters. It's the same thing. Oh, my laptop's getting low here. I gotta plug this in. Okay, roll 2 white attack against 2 white defense.
I like to think he's like Napoleon Dynamite finding the sigh. Yes.
Dang. All right. Let's see. I gotta get my thing to plug in my laptop here. Scrambling around my apartment trying to get my stuff. What did I get? An orange hit. That's 1 point of damage already. Hell yeah.
Okay. So she's got 3 left.
Yep. And she will get the reaction though, which is
She's a
the
boss.
is it the disorient she hits you with?
Yeah.
recall what that even does.
Yep, all those terms. Glossary.
Yep. Again, like I said, if there was some kind of symbols or something, I have to look up disorient. My rule book's getting ratty because I've opened it and closed it so many times.
Oh yeah, you didn't separate all the pages out and put them into individual sheet protectors. I don't know what you would do with something like that.
The character rolls a badass die before its next action. On a skull, the action is canceled and lost. The token is then removed, regardless of the results.
Wow.
On its next action. So what if I made his next action a move and then it got canceled? Who cares?
Now I can't move anymore.
Yeah, like I care. I'll just keep attacking. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just drop a. Again, these tokens are terrible. I'll just put a random token next to them to kind of indicate that is what happened.
If only we had like a 3D printed like rim we could put around that would show the disoriented
That's
status.
something. Maybe something made of silicone might be better.
That would be good if someone were to
The
do.
world may never know.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know. Chalk it up to a loss.
Yep.
Oh, that was Mecha. We'll do his event.
Such nice dreams. Okay.
Rivers Breakdown. Oh no.
Or
So Oris needs to roll a badass die.
I got to.
Oh, nobody's adjacent to him. Inflicts an automatic damage to an adjacent hero. Nobody's adjacent to Oris.
Stabs
Kuroki.
himself in the chest.
Yeah.
Or no, he
Why
takes
did I do that?
he takes the knife out and he just draws like a scar across his chest. And then you don't see him and you just hear like screams. It's like, oh
Mhm.
no.
You okay? I'm fine. What?
I mean, technically he drew
Okay.
first blood, but
Did you first blood, sir? Not me. Did you first blood? All right. Whoever wants to go next is fine.
okay.
Actually, well, it doesn't matter.
Can anybody else stealth through the door, or we all just gotta either break the
Nope.
door?
Well, only you can
I'm
if you're
far away.
invisible, but only Mac gets invisible as of right now. So.
Would it be suicidal to just leave him in there to fight her?
I don't know how long he'd last. He doesn't have any armor.
And how many body points does he have left?
He has 7. He has full health, but they're only yellow health, and he has no
So
defenses.
she could whittle him down.
Yeah, I mean, if she hit him with she attacks with a gray attack. If she rolled a red sword, he'd get hit for more than half his health.
Dang. Well, and then what am I saying? Because nothing stops her from leaving the room. She can just walk out there and start fighting.
It depends on her activation. Oh, all of her activations are assault, so she doesn't flee.
Oh. So
She goes, and NPCs will always prefer. I think they always prefer melee if they can.
Well, I'm just thinking here. We could snipe at her, but she has range as well, so she could snipe at us.
Sure.
She could only hit
Yep.
one person, right? We've got
Yes, that's true.
three characters that can attack at range.
Well, and she could if nobody else is attacking her, she could at the end of this round summon a war dog too.
Oh,
And
that
that's
sucks.
worse for all of us. So we might as well focus her down.
Yeah.
Should I zoom this in? Would this be better if I took this camera in a bit?
Yeah, it might be. Oh wow, I can see all this stuff.
Yeah, let's do that. That's better. More
See
gooder.
That barrel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
That
barrel
nice paint
elapse
on.
right there. And that that
null oil on that bad boy. Let me tell you.
that crate looks pretty good from here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you do more with it?
The further away you are, the better it looks.
That's the secret.
Turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Put, like the withered edges on it and stuff.
Yep.
You could see the print lines a little bit, but it's not too bad. I put like
It's like fake
2 or 3
withering.
layers of filler primer on it.
Oh, it's going against the grain. Darn it.
Yeah.
I
The
guess it
bottom
would
is
have
flat.
to. Yeah. Oh, you know what you could do on the bottom? You could like paint so it looks like there's stuff inside it. Like you could flip it over. Put some glowing
Yeah,
onions or something.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
Well, it's fun to think about stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's just tempting to send Oris, but I don't know if he can even get close enough to do anything.
Yeah, he can. He can get adjacent to her.
Oh,
She can't turn
only
around.
one
Around.
spur. Okay, sure. Send in the tank.
Okay, so he moves 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smashes the door.
Can I smash through
But I'm
the?
gonna say that leaves you with 1 extra movement point. I'm gonna say use the extra movement point to close this door. That way, if a patrol spawns and walks by, it doesn't look in
They
and
don't
see it.
see. Okay, sure.
So I'm back to using.
It's
I ran out of
not a broken door.
ran out of the brown doors. Yeah, there's only like 4 of these in Hero Quest with all the expansions
We
too.
need to buy more expand.
I
Avalon Hill
just
needs to release more expansions so that we can have more
can we
brown
get the
doors.
door expansion, please?
Yes, the furniture door.
Yeah, so this is technically a smashed door. I don't have a smashed door though, but yeah,
Oh, you got the furry attachment to your microphone.
I do. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
And my own 3D printed thing that I've clipped onto the front of my shirt
Ah,
to hold
man.
it out in front of my mouth.
Yep.
It comes with like a little magnetic clip that you can clip inside your shirt.
Hmm.
But I find when it's underneath your chin, it doesn't sound as good. So I 3D printed this little thing. I designed
Yeah.
a 3D printed this little thing to hold it out in front of me.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm just saying I designed shit, okay?
Yeah. Hey.
You got problems, I got solutions.
Yeah. Ruby's remarkable result.
Remarkable. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with Mike.
Rudiments.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
So you attacking, I guess.
And if you buy enough, you can get Ruby's remarkable rewards. You can take advantage of those too.
Ruby's remarkable reduced rates.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do the attack. Like once
All
again.
right.
So we got 1 gray, and then her defense is 2 white.
Yep.
That
Ching.
sucked.
That's a black.
Okay.
Yeah, that is garbage. So, okay. That was his 2 actions. Yeah. Event. Alert level +1.
Oh,
Remember when you were saying like, I hate this game. I love this game.
the
This is
love
the
hate
hate
thing.
part.
Yep. Yep. Just when yeah,
So he thought it was going good.
game gives, the game takes away.
Mm-hmm. Um. Well, how about Thala goes in? Actually, she doesn't need to go into the room. She can stand right behind Oris and shoot. And actually, Mandar can stand behind her and shoot.
Yes.
So we don't even have to go in there with her. Um,
And since Oris is not the brightest, he isn't even scared.
He doesn't even give a crap. Um, Thala is gonna shoot. Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
1 gray attack, 1 white attack,
I kind of
2
like that these orcs are
defense.
kind of a lighter green. It brings out the detail a little bit more
Yeah,
without
looks
paint.
pretty good. I got 2 big boom lights too to brighten it all up.
Mhm.
1 yellow attack gets through, but her health is orange, so it counts for shit.
Got to get orange or above.
Yep. Unless I spend a badass point and boost her attack with piercing.
Well, this
Oh
is
wait, no, that wouldn't even matter because piercing was reduce.
can't reduce it.
Can't reduce the yellow shield. Yeah, so it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah,
That
but this is our
sucks.
boss character, so we might as well blow
Pretty
everything.
much. Yeah. Her event.
Unless we get a really awful patrol after this.
Right.
Well,
Her
I guess
event
there's
is not
still
fun.
that last room, but I mean, it's just going to be regular.
Yeah.
The only characters we can get are peasants and dogs, right?
Yep. There's nothing else on this first map. The
Okay.
second one starts introducing, I think, soldiers, and those suck. They're
Mm,
much tougher.
yeah, we're still at the low phase.
Yeah. Oh
This is
yeah.
definitely not the trial, but I mean, the beginner
No.
mission. Yeah.
So I guess it's up to Mandar what he wants to do. What's his range? 3 to 4?
3 to 4. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could stand right where he's at. You could do the double action point attack plus brutality, standing right where you're at, and try to
Okay. So that
nuke
means
her.
I attack twice.
You attack once, but you shift the color result up
That's
by
right.
1.
That's right. Okay. So just
Yep.
roll 1 GA, and then she rolls
It's orange,
2
white defense.
D. Right?
Yep.
Dang it.
Okay, but you shift your result up to orange. Neither of the 2 yellow shields block orange.
Even if there's 2 of them, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you don't combine
Oh.
2 colors to form a higher level color.
Oh, you're right.
That
That's
always
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
remember
that's
that.
another point of damage. So that's good.
Yes.
Ching. So she's at half health now. So that's cool. That was good. That was a good move.
Yep.
Good. Worth the two action points.
Now we got to draw that combat card that lets us both combine our attacks into one large attack, and then capture her
I've got one of
for
those in my.
information.
I've got one of those in my Evil Wizard deck for Hero Quest.
Yeah, man.
So two adjacent monsters. When you play the card, 2 adjacent monsters combine both of their attack pools into one.
I love it.
As one giant attack. Yeah, and I got one for defense like that too. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Pisses the heroes off a lot, which I like.
Of course,
event?
that's the way to do it. That's the only
No
reason
event.
you do stuff.
Exactly. Just piss them off. The last one I threw so many extra monster spawns in there, they were getting mad at me. So
Very good.
that is end of hero phase. So we got patrol. Still no patrol spawn. I swear I did not. I did not stack this deck.
Okay. So, yeah, they have to go take a leak.
However, we do have monster phase or enemy phase, and she activates with a gray die. So let's figure out what she does.
Attack die?
Yeah,
Or
one gray attack die.
You go
Go
for
ahead.
it.
You do it.
Okay.
I'm walking away.
All right.
I'm wiping my hands of this.
Oh, no.
Orange?
That's not good, is it?
Well, let's see. So that is an assault plus disoriented. So she will
What's the
attack
mix?
somebody and
an
then
assault
disorient them.
An assault is just an attack.
Yeah. So she's going to attack somebody and potentially disorient them. Apparently, she just makes people confused.
Because she disorient the guy who's already disoriented, so he gets undisoriented.
So,
Gotcha.
what the fuck? Okay, so all things being equal, they always prefer melee if possible, and then she will always prefer the lowest health. Is that how that works? Yeah, lowest health.
So she's going for you.
She's a magic attacker, so line of sight's not going to affect her as far as characters.
Oh, so she could shoot
lowest-
somebody in the other room.
Lowest health is Thala
Oh, going for Thala
at
then.
4, so I think she's going to go for Thala. That would make sense to me.
Yep.
So, and potentially disorienting her, so we'll see what happens. And Mech's already disoriented. Yeah, Thala has no defense.
How do we get undisoriented?
You have to perform an action, and then roll a badass die to see if your action.
Okay.
Canceled. So, what does she attack with? A gray.
And sorry, tell me again. While you're disoriented, does that mean you can't? You do one less action?
No, it just says in the book. It just says when you go to perform your next action, you roll a badass die and see if you lose the action or not.
Oh, okay.
That's all it means.
What's the potential?
So, a potential might not result in anything.
Nerf. Okay, potential nerf.
Was that for her? The orange?
Yeah.
Did you just roll that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the activation.
Activation.
So let's roll her damage for Thala.
Okay, go for it.
Yellow, ching! Doesn't affect her. Because Thala's health is orange.
Right.
Question. Would Thala still suffer the effect of disoriented even though she wasn't hit? Question for badass. I
Yeah, we
don't
see
know.
we need a judge to come in.
Right, and this is where people are like, "This game's unplayable." I'm like, no, it's not. You just
You
gotta
need
pick it up.
you need to design your own magic 8 ball that gives you the answer. It's like, ask again later. My
Design a
sources
mentor
say
bot
yes.
that will ask this or answer this
Yeah.
for you. We need oh, that's what I need. A magic 8 ball command.
So it's an impartial judge to resolve disputes.
Exactly. That's perfect.
Yeah,
How about we say no?
you should do it.
So would Thala get disoriented as a result?
Okay, so in other words,
It's a missed attack.
it's a
I mean,
missed
it didn't.
attack. It's
It
magic.
didn't cause damage. Yeah.
Didn't cause damage, but would the effect is it an automatic disorientation?
Right. There's no. I don't think there's a clear-cut rule on
Salt
that.
plus disoriented.
Hmm.
Just reading it absolutely literally, I would say yes, it disorients them.
She gets at least disoriented.
Yeah,
Okay. We can go for that.
yeah.
I will find one of these random horrible tokens and put one next to her. How about that?
Yep.
Okay, and that concludes her attack. End of round, so we'll scooch the alert tracker up by 1. We've got an alert enemy on the board.
But what's so interesting about all this that we're doing as we're encountering these ambiguities and making just calls, like
Hmm.
if the company never clarifies it, it just becomes that's our house rule. That's how we play it.
Yeah,
And somebody else is playing it right now, making a different
different.
decision, and then that's their house
Yeah.
rule. And then 30 years later, we come together and we argue, and it never gets
And
resolved.
you know what's interesting? You say, yeah, it counts anyway. That's
Hmm.
kind of how I've been playing Mandar in um throughout my quests.
Hmm.
When he attacks something with the push effect, even if he doesn't land the damage, I still count the push.
It's not dependent on the attack actually hitting.
Yeah, so
It's
whatever.
independent. It's a special effect. Yeah.
Okay. What was her reaction? It's that stupid bewitching look thing.
Hmm.
But if I have mech attack first, she's facing away, she'll only turn around. And then everyone won't be,
They
oh,
can't
but he's got that fucking disoriented thing on
they
him.
can't be double disoriented.
Yeah.
Double secret program.
Um we could risk it. I could do a double action point attack plus brutality on her. I'll have to roll the badass die to see if the
Okay.
attack is canceled.
So
And if
you
it's
roll
not,
all together.
yeah, yeah. So let's do that. I'll do the double action point attack with mech. Um, and then yeah, I got to roll that. It was a skull, right? Skull cancels. Oh God, this is where we need iconography. It'd make this so much easier. All right, let me put this on the screen here.
Well,
Disoriented. Character rolls a badass die before its next action.
oh, okay.
On a skull, the action is canceled and lost. Skull is then removed. So do I do a double action point attack or do I attempt a move?
Oh, so
See if
that
that gets canceled or
that'll
not, and then I could just do a regular attack.
yeah. Let's do the cheesy thing.
Okay, let's do the cheesy thing. So he's gonna try to move. So before
Oh,
he moves,
I am walking. I'm
I'm going over
walking
here now,
around taking a stroll. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
and
Oh,
it's not canceled anyway. Damn it! No.
so he goes.
Okay,
Doot, doot.
that's fine. He's like, ha ha ha. But he's got the kunai, which allow range 1 to 4,
Mhm.
which means he could attack from here because range 1 is all the
Yeah,
squares around him. So I can just attack from where I'm at.
do it. Stabby.
Do it. That's 2 white against 2 white. Yeah. Does he have any potions? I'm trying to like buff his. No. Okay. Damn it. Damn it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
Event. Let's go. Until the end of the hero phase, 2 action point actions only cost 1. That is awesome.
It's time for a good fight.
Oh, baby. Everybody should be doing double action point attacks.
Yes.
Oh, wait, and her reaction, I forgot. She turns around.
All right. So now I'm disoriented.
Who?
Oris?
No.
Oh, she's turned the
Her
other
only
way.
reaction when she's attacked from behind is to turn.
So what? She's facing towards the bottom of
Neck
the.
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's facing this way.
Okay. So we've
So
only
she
got.
didn't do the bewitching look thing this time. Yeah.
Okay.
So Urs is good. Only
Because
Thala is
if
disoriented.
she had done it, then
We'd
oh
all have it.
yeah, because it's line of sight.
Right. That's why I
Oh,
went with
true.
Mech first.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. The whole strategy worked. Good.
Yep. Going with Oris with the double action point attack.
I say. So I
Okay.
get to do the attack with brutality,
Yes.
and that only counts for one.
hmm Well, you shift the color up, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I have a second action. Can I do charge after that?
Um.
Or can I do charge and then attack with brutality?
Hmm.
Am I reading it wrong?
I think the charge states you have to. I think it says you
Charge
have to at least
4.
have moved once, and you have to move in a straight line.
Oh, so I can't just like hop to the side and then come back.
I don't think so.
Oh,
The
darn.
character moves up to X squares in a straight line. The destination square must not be occupied unless another ability allows it.
I can't
If
push
it
through her.
has moved at least one square, it may reorient and attack. Yeah, so you have to move at least
I
before
can't
you can do
push through
anything.
her. The smashing only works on
That would
objects.
be awesome if you could.
Because a straight line,
Yeah,
because I would do 2 moves. It like moving to the side would be part of it, and then I would screw it up.
that
And
would be cool because yeah, you could do the attack plus brutality and the charge. Two
dang it.
attacks would be
Okay, well
great.
I'll just do the attack plus brutality. That's the strongest one, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So
We should be able to at least get another point of damage on her this round. I hope.
one GA, and then it shifts, color shifts up, and then 2 WD.
Yep.
I'm slowly getting the hang of
Perfect.
this.
It's a red. It's a red hit.
Yes.
It is 2 points of damage against an orange health. So she's dead. Her.
Got him.
Got him. That is what's up. So what was she worth? A whole bunch of stuff. A
3
loot.
badass points.
Oh, Oris has
A
got
cross
got
of
himself a
loot.
wand.
I'm not sure what that symbol means. Is that a 1?
What's that?
It's like a staff with 2 hatch marks on it.
Were you seeing that?
Look at the quest book. So it has
Yeah.
the loot symbol, and it has like a what's that symbol next to it?
It's just a number 1.
Oh, that's just a stylized one. Okay, so 1
Yeah,
loot.
it's just a goofy looking one. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So Oris got a wand. Now, Mandar already has a wand. So if he dual wields these, he would attack with 2 white die instead of the 1 gray, but he would also inflict burn on the enemy.
Oh yes, and we have to flick up what burn does.
Burn was like on their next activation, they auto take a damage.
Oh, okay.
So like if the enemy lived, the next time they activated, they would just take a damage.
He hurts their feelings with a well-placed verbal
There you go.
barb.
Burn 1. The character suffers 1 automatic damage on activation, and then the
Wow.
token is removed. That's kind of nice, but it's kind of like a delayed damage effect almost.
But wait, if he's dual wielding them, it's just 1 burn. It's not 1 for each.
Right.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
So 1, 1, 1.
Yep.
As opposed to 1 gray.
Oh, the 3 badass points I almost forgot.
Yeah.
We were at 2, we're at 5.
Yep.
Cool. And we get the what's that relic on there?
The eyeball.
The eyeball. The blue eye of Isabella. Range +2 for magic attacks. Probably something Mandar's gonna have. Which I think I have that on Mandar in my in my main quest. Because I killed this witch in the main quest.
So Oris gets the eyeball, and he walks over to Mandar, and he just like playfully like sets it on his shoulder, and like
Eyeball for Mandar. Thanks. Well, Mandar's such a weirdo, like it doesn't even phase him. So
He's like, and
yeah, what? You're trying to impress me? I'm all about the body points, son. Yeah, I think I have it in. Oh yeah, here we go. Literally walking around my whole apartment because my OrcQuest boxers are in the other room. Here we go. Blue Eye of Isabella.
OrcQuest boxers available at the Monolith store.
While supplies last.
Yeah,
All right, so that's Oris.
very comfortable.
Oh, we got to do his event.
Yeah.
Mech draws a loot card if he's adjacent to an unnamed character. He is not.
So you can pickpocket an
He's
enemy.
just stealing from people as he's gutting them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna kill you and I'm stealing from you. Like, why would I do this before I kill you?
Yeah.
It
See,
doesn't even make sense.
this is the game that just takes the murder hobo criticism and says, yeah, absolutely, and proud of it.
Who's left? We got Thala and Mandar. If we want to. Well, Thala's still got that stupid disorient on her.
Yeah. She was always a little dizzy.
I'll try to make Thala move
Okay.
and get that disorient
Shake
off
it
her.
off. Walk it off. Go
Do
lie
the-
down. Sleep it off.
We'll do the double action point one
Okay.
because it's only costs 1 for this round, right? And so, yeah, 1 green badass.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, doesn't affect her, so she's good.
All right. Shook it off.
She can move 10 with a
Like-
double.
Who called me a dizzy broad? They're all like, not me.
1, 2, 3 to open the door. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She can get really far away.
Wow.
I think we'll
Now-
do that.
Is that swampy area? Is that we have to reveal that, or just the other room?
Here, just the room.
Just the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're actually farther along than I thought.
The room is the last thing we have, and then we can get out of
You're
here.
right. There's no number.
Yep.
Okay. We can make like a tree and
Yeah.
get out of here.
So, like, looking at the book there.
Yep.
The last thing is just that there's 4 more enemies in that room.
It's funny. I mean, I should be studying the book, but I'm like, oh, I don't want it to be spoiled. And it's like, well, that's kind of the point.
There's nothing to spoil. It's all
Right there.
open
Yeah.
out.
It's random. Yeah, random
Yep.
generation.
So she's gonna move 10. So she's got. Oh,
I guess Space Crusade is that way too. You can look at the quest book all you want, but it's not going to tell you the secrets. Well, except
Yeah.
for the secondary objective. Don't look at that part.
2, 3 to open. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe the
We
rest
have-
can come in this way and we come in this way? What's that?
I kind of like it. Yeah, we can't skip the room because our mission is to destroy all.
The main objective is to destroy all the rooms. This one, this one, this one, and the field. So we got these 3 done. This one
We
is
can eat the
secondary.
chicken to win.
This one, if you want the chicken, you can get the damn chicken.
You got to catch it first, like Rocky did.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
That's right. That's part of the training. This is the training montage
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah. Feeling strong now.
Hopefully, though, if you guys come in this way, no patrol spawns, but we can deal with that if it
Now the
happens.
objects on the map matter. So is that a box or
They
something?
do.
Is that
Oh, where are we looking at?
yeah, the brown room? Yeah. Is that something?
This is a box, yeah. So you'd have to be, and this is something I screwed up on my last playthrough video. And this is the tree trunk. These are impassable. I
Gotta
think
go around.
actually agile characters can jump over them. So Mech and Thala can jump over these boxes and stuff, but the other characters have to go around them. So
Yeah. So you could have put objects, but then you'd have to say, oh, this is something you can't smash through.
yeah, maybe I'll 3D print like some little tree stumps or something to
A
put on there.
red barrel with a
Yeah.
little flame symbol on it.
What I liked about games like I don't know if you've ever seen Star Wars Imperial Assault or Descent. These are all Fantasy Flight games. they have tiles as well, like this, like modular tiles. But any squares that have special rules to them got like a really slightly different colored border around them. Like these are all white borders. Like anything water related has like a little blue border around it. So to enter that square it requires double movement.
I see.
Um, and yeah, there's others like if this was, let's say this is a rock or something, whatever, it would be like a slightly red border around it, meaning it's totally impassable.
Hmm.
And it just makes it more obvious what is and isn't able to be.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then
you
maybe
want.
you could put like a light blue around these or something that means you
Yeah,
have to be agile to jump over
'cause
them or
this looks
something
pretty
like that.
good. I mean, they've already put a grid over it though, so it's like not
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
artsy and
So
yeah. Eh,
like this is, you can see the shadowing around the tree. If you end up in one of these squares
stealthy,
and then
right?
you begin your next turn, you have invisible.
Hmm.
So you're like shielded. The problem is, I think the patrol has war dogs in it,
They
and the
can
war
sniff you out.
dogs, they sniff out invisible, so
Yeah.
it's almost pointless. Same with the water. If you're in a water square and you're not in line of sight of an enemy, you get invisible. Or if you start your turn not in line of sight of an enemy, you get invisible until you leave the water. But again, you're so close to the dogs, I think they would sniff you out, so there's almost no
Mhm.
point.
Well, I've never been hunting, but in the movies they always escape from the bloodhounds by going into the water, so that they lose the sensor. But
Absolutely.
if they
I'm
can
thinking
see
like
you, it's like, well,
it's
there
like
he
No
is.
Country for Old Men or whatever. When he
Oh, yeah, it's
jumps
on
into
my
the
list.
river.
Yeah.
Oh, if you haven't seen that, definitely see that one.
Okay.
You got Stilgar and Gurney Halleck in there.
Ribby recommends.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Remarkable.
Reels.
What's R reels? I was trying to think of like a cinema word with an R.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was Thala. Did I do her event? No, I did not.
Yeah. Too many side conversations. Sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, we're sidetracking ourselves here. Nothing happens.
That's why it takes so long.
And Mandar's left.
All right. Mandar. I guess follow.
I guess you could do the double action point move for only one action. So you can go 9 spaces.
Yeah. Nothing to attack. I
Yeah.
mean, I could use healing, but is oh wait. Does mech need to be healed?
Um,
But I might need it for the
he
final.
no, he never took any damage.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, clear out.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so I
don't
can
think he
move
did. That's right, because she
9.
turned and attacked Thala, and Thala, it was nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so go for 9.
So which way would you like to go?
Straight out the door.
To
And
3?
do you think I should go to the western door instead of the eastern door?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's go to the opposite door that your guy went to, but not
So
open.
you went 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, was I supposed to close the door on my way out?
No, it probably doesn't
It
matter at this
doesn't
point.
matter. Doesn't matter. Because
If a patrol spawns, you're in line of sight regardless. So,
you're right. It doesn't matter. Shoot.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
If
gonna
it does,
hopefully get
though,
in
I
there.
mean, Thala's in here sniping. She's here. These guys can come up from behind.
Okay, okay.
The
All right.
main concern is the bell ringer.
Oh yeah, where's the bell again?
I'm sorry, I forgot to put the token down. It's up here.
You destroyed it.
Yep.
Okay,
I took out the bell,
move the
so.
camera slightly. I can't see which square you pointed
Oh,
to.
yeah. Hey, how about that?
Oh,
Let me
I
look
see
at
it
you.
on the map. I see it on the map. Okay, so it's
Oh,
supposed
you're
to be
looking at the
next to the
quest book?
chicken, next to the right
Yep.
of the chicken.
Yep, yep, yep.
And we can't. Well, we can like get in the way. Like, hey, you can't ring the bell.
There we go. There's your bell for the blue patrol.
Okay.
Different patrol colors have different colored bells that they go for. So if there's multiple patrols on a single map, they go for different
Oh
bells.
man, they could just really mob us.
Hmm.
Okay. I'd like to send Oris to start crushing furniture.
Okay.
I
Double
mean,
action point move. Oh wait, he already went this round.
oh shoot. Yeah, I can't.
That was actually. Oh yeah, we got to do Mandar's event, and then that's the end of round.
Oh man,
Oh no.
we're
Do you
screwed.
want to take back? You want to take that back?
Well, I can't go around I can't hide behind that barrel. Wait, I'm hiding behind that box. Does that protect me at all?
No, it's
Okay.
considered low furniture, which doesn't
Oh,
block line of sight. I'm pretty sure. Let's do a double
Mandar
check.
doesn't have any damage.
He does not. He's okay.
I wonder if he should like fan out into the field instead, just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
Of course, your guy's gonna get spotted, or he's behind that wall.
Mm, yeah, she should be okay there.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh yeah, line of sight is blocked by. I'll get this on the screen.
low furniture.
Walls, dead end walls and wall corners, pillars, closed doors, high furniture, massive characters, smoke tokens, edge of the game board. Um,
Okay, can I go 2 squares to the left into the field?
this was 8, 7, 8, 9.
Sure.
There's your 9.
A little safer.
That's
Yeah.
probably yeah, it's a little safer. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Then we'll do his
There's 3 chickens
event.
in that field, not 2.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
Let's see what I did there. Okay.
Not so badass.
Oh no.
No.
If the hero did not make any attack during their activation, yeah. Badass will not be pleased.
No, he's not liking that. So -2 on that. And that is end of round. We'll refresh everybody. And actually, no, I'm not going to refresh. First, I got to patrol phase. Uh-oh.
Do we have to disorient somebody? Or that's on the beginning of their next turn?
We already did it. That was when
Everybody.
Thala went to move.
Oh, okay.
She you rolled the badass die for her.
Okay. Bad luck.
But we do get a patrol, finally.
Becomes a red alert level patrol.
But we ignore that part, that text. That's only for active patrols that are on the board.
It's not here yet.
We're just concerned with this symbol.
Okay.
And we are currently still in yellow level on the alert tracker.
So, peasant and dog.
Peasant and a war dog. Spawns. And the war dog is on the right.
A boy and his dog.
Yeah. And so they're just there now. They're unaware of us as of now. But on the next turn, when we reveal a patrol card, then we will follow the text on the
so they're going to get
bottom.
upgraded.
They are probably going to, well, even if you go into a red alert or orange alert, they don't change. Not that I know of. Only new spawns.
Okay.
So I think we'll be okay.
I thought there was. I don't have their card in front of me. I thought their card showed something different for orange.
This card did. This one said. So if this patrol was already on the board, it would say an unmodified patrol becomes a red level.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Okay.
But since it's a brand new patrol,
you're right.
They just spawned. It's fine. We just spawn them onto the board.
Yeah.
So that now we got a patrol. No enemies on the board, so don't have to worry about that. I reset all the cards. We're good to start our next round.
Well, as much as I would like to loot, probably
that would be nice.
I could smash that bed on the way there.
You could, yeah. That's one more resource.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then attack the.
You could do like a 6 is your
Oh,
one
I
action.
can't move that many.
And then you could charge.
Because it'd be double action. Oh, yeah. Charge. Well, wait a minute.
So you can smash furniture. 6 is right here.
So that's a straight line. 1, 2.
And then you could straight line to the peasant.
Straight line 3, though. Does it have to be? Do I have to move?
So charge 4, it's up to 4.
Up to.
But it has to be in a straight line.
As long as you're moving at least 1, you're good.
Yep, exactly.
Or I guess 2 in a straight line. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then.
All right, so we're just gonna move.
Yep. So
1,
move.
2, 3. Oops. Smashing the bed.
Yep.
He's a great lover. He's gonna get some resources.
Yep.
2 wood. So we'll. It would have been a crossbow, but we can only get the resources from this card. So we'll.
Yeah. He had to disconnect his phone because every furniture store has him in collections.
These pictures on the wall.
Yeah. If you
Do
see it,
not serve this guy.
yeah, wanted. Okay.
So then I assume you're gonna do your charge,
I suppose I
which is
should. I have to go for the peasant now.
yeah, because at this point, technically, well, they haven't formed. Here's another rules MPQD for you.
Okay.
Um, I mean, you're in front of them now. They see you, and when you attack them, they're definitely going to see you. But they don't form an enemy group, at least as I understand the rules, until the enemy phase. Um,
So if I
I
break up
forgot
the
what I was.
band,
Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that.
well, doesn't the dog strengthen the peasant?
Yes, but I don't think you have enough movement to hit the dog.
But if I kill the peasant, I mean, then
Yeah, and then who cares?
yeah,
Thala could come back and shoot the dog.
yeah.
So the question is, because they have not formed an enemy group yet, does the patrol immediately become a regular enemy group? Well, the dog would be a regular enemy at this point, and the peasant becomes the bell ringer. So you'd get assigned a bell ringing token. And his only job is he won't attack back. I don't even think he does reactions. He literally just tries to run to the bell.
So kill him quickly.
Yeah. Does that happen now, or does that happen at the patrol phase? I think it's at the patrol phase. So I think as of right now, they're just normal enemies. Because that would affect whether or not he could do a reaction.
Oh, so he'd be easier to kill.
Because if he's a bell ringer, I don't think he does a reaction. I'm digging through the book
Yeah.
here, but
So I got to ring
this is
his
the kind of
bell
stuff that
before he
really
rings
gets
the
me.
bell.
Yeah, yeah, we should be able to take him out though. You got Mander out in the field. Dala can move pretty far, pretty fast.
Mhm.
I'm not too worried about it, but
All right. Well, with your permission, I'll go in and smash him.
yeah, I suppose we would do the charge. Go for it. Gives him his scream.
Okay, and then one white.
Yep, I think so. Yeah.
Uh,
Ping, ping.
nothing.
Blocked.
Darn it.
And he will react because he's facing you. Well, this is where the question comes in. Is he already a bell ringer? I'm trying to find the bell ringer. Oh, it's okay. Here we go. Maybe this clears it up. As soon as a patrol has line of sight to a hero, an alert enemy, or a dying enemy, its movement ends. So is that when we do the patrol phase, though? Its movement ends immediately and it becomes alert. When a patrol is alert, its patrol token is flipped over to its ringer side and assigned to a character in the group closest to the bell. This character is the bell ringer. Its goal is to reach the bell. It's always considered an alert enemy. Bell ringer moves its maximum of its movement points shown on its enemy sheet at the end of each patrol management. Bell ringer does not have to stay on the patrol path. It may open doors, explore explored rooms, or travel any other path that shortens its movement. It cannot. Oh, it can enter open doors. It cannot open doors by itself. The bell ringer may not perform any other action other than running to the bell and ringing it. It
Ah,
may not attack or make a reaction.
hey.
So is he, as soon as a patrol has line of sight to a hero?
So he becomes a bell ringer the instant he enters the board. But now, how do you determine which one is the bell ringer? Just dogs can't ring bells?
It always has to be the human.
Okay.
The dogs can't ring the bell.
All right.
That's it's in one of these little side notes
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay. So he's the
Oh,
bell
here we go.
ringer.
Beware, the bell ringer cannot be a war dog. If only war dogs remain in a patrol
There we go.
that become alert, then no enemy becomes a bell ringer. Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
So, but it makes it almost sound like the patrol, like none of this happens until patrol phase. But this is like, yeah, this is where I get confused because it's like, does he make a reaction or not? Or is he a bell ringer now? because that determines his defense.
I guess we just have to make a decision.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you've got more experience. I'll defer to you.
I almost think it's not until the next patrol movement happens.
Okay.
So I think he's going to get a reaction on you for 2 white.
Ah, shoot. Okay.
But you do have 1 gray defense now. So, but you're
Oh, because
you
my
might
shield. Yeah.
yeah, you got the shield
Forgot
now.
about the shield. Okay.
Yeah,
So
shield
here,
and armor is good.
so his response is 1 white attack,
2 white.
2 white attack,
Yep.
and
I'll put the
then
sheet on.
I've got 1
Screen.
gray defense.
Yep.
Blocked it.
He doesn't hit you with nothing.
Yes. Ha.
Wimp. Puny human.
Huma.
So are they still considered a patrol? Does the alert level go up? This is where I get lost, man.
Okay, so I did my attack. He did his reaction. Now the other orcs.
Yeah. He spawned though. And then oh yeah, we're still in hero phase. So we're not even like to the patrol phase yet. I think they're still just normal enemies for now. There's no bell ringer yet. That's my opinion. Sticking with it.
Yep.
Thala or Mandar? Or Mech?
Well, let's maximize our attacks. So Thala has to move a little bit to actually be able to target the dog. But she could also. Oh, wait. Can she shoot through and hit the peasant or not?
Only if she's adjacent to.
Oh, that's right. She's got to get pretty darn close.
I guess she could do it this way.
Like a bishop.
Do that or shoot the war dog. See, she's got movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. She moved here. The dog's reaction is pursuit.
Could she stand on top of the
Or
stump for an extra? No.
it's high furniture only that gives the bonus. But she's far enough back that the dog cannot get to her as its reaction. His reaction is pursuit 4, which means move up to 4 and then attack. So she could get far enough away and shoot it. What's her? 2 to 6. So she's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. So it couldn't get back to her. And that will eat the dog's reaction, I think, for the round.
Sounds pretty good.
Potentially kill it.
Yeah. Get a badass point.
Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right in front of the door. Shoot.
Twang.
Shoot. And the dog doesn't defend.
Nope.
It has no defense.
No armor.
Wait, why did I do that? God, I screwed it up again.
Now we get the bad roll.
1. Yeah, I burned up my good roll. Damn it. No! No!
Oh.
What's 2 points of damage anyway? Shit. Here's a question for you. Another rules ambiguity I'm not sure about.
All right.
So the dog's reaction is pursuit 4, which is move up to 4 and then perform an attack. The rules state like if it can't perform its attack, its reaction for whatever reason, like out of range or whatever, then the reaction is lost. Would the dog still move the 4, or if the reaction is lost, does it just stay?
Stay.
Yeah, I think I would lean towards stay too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only so funny. It's like it runs up to you and then.
Yeah, it runs like to here and then does nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did we do Oris's event after
No,
his combat? No,
no,
we
we
didn't.
didn't.
Sorry.
Brawl.
Adjacent heroes. There are no adjacent heroes. He's fine.
All right.
Allah's event.
He swats at imaginary elves.
Mech loses invisible. Okay, whatever. So, whoever wants to go next. There's Mandar. There's Mech.
I'm thinking you should go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stab. Kill thing that has no defense. Can you go that far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can.
It's like Space
Poor
Crusade. You forget how far you can go until you
Yeah.
do it. I'm like, yes.
Well, he's guaranteed at least 2 yellow hits because.
Got the burn factor.
Yeah. Yeah, dog's dead for sure. Stabbed. Kilt. Dogs are worth no loot, but they are worth a badass point.
Yeah.
So we will slide that up by 1.
Are those sleeves that you're using like matte finish, or are they glossy?
Yes,
Oh,
slightly.
you lose some of the
A
colorfulness
little bit.
of the art with the light.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, yeah,
It's a little vibrant there.
matte is good for tiles though,
Yeah,
but for cards,
they were cheap,
yeah.
and I
Well,
don't usually have them up close on camera.
cheap
anyway,
is the number one. I agree.
it is.
Yeah.
There's no loot for that. Damn it! But we do have an event.
Okay.
Nothing.
Lucky.
You're very lucky. And Mandar.
All right. Let's finish off the peasant. So I'll have to use some movement.
Okay.
Let's go right
1,
beyond.
2, 3. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. He's got to move one more.
Oh yeah, 4 limit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now he has.
I suppose if there's somewhere there's
Range.
an upgraded staff that has better powers.
Oh, well, once Oris passes him the eyeball, he could attack from 6.
Ooh.
Remember? Because
Yeah.
it was the magic attack plus 2.
Wait, he has the eyeball already.
Did Oris give it to him?
Yeah, he put it on his shoulder. Remember?
Okay, so he can go 6.
Hopefully he remembered to put it in his pocket and he didn't just let it roll off. And
So yeah, you
by
can
a
attack from
second.
back here.
Okay, so I get 2 extra,
Yeah.
so I don't have to move that.
1, 2,
close.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it could be like right next to that door.
Nice.
So then we could, after we finish this guy, rush that last room.
Yeah, let's do it. Rush B.
You're attacking?
I'm attacking.
Do it! I dare you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Okay,
I'm here.
come on, kill me. And then 2 WD.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yes! Oh, wait. That's only 2.
Oh, just wounded him.
Yeah, he has 3 hit points. That's only 2 damage. No. No.
We didn't have any
But
boosted combat.
here's the
potion,
thing,
did
though.
we?
He will not attack on the enemy phase because he's a bell ringer.
So we could just
He's
trap.
part
We
of
could
the
just trap
patrol.
him here. We could just block the door, couldn't we? Or
Block him in.
can the patrols push us back?
I don't think so. No.
So you guys just
But
stay
he's
there.
gonna
We
move
loot the
before
whole
he's-
map at our leisure. Then run.
And here's the thing: if you keep as long as at least one enemy is blocking the patrol entrance, even if you draw a patrol spawn,
They're backed up.
nothing spawns. Yeah.
Oh man,
So if you just kept him there, you just go around and do whatever you want.
this is like the door blocking technique, except
Yeah, this is the
Orc-Quest.
ultimate cheese.
Yes. Well, orcs have
Um,
to be smart in this world. It's
work
no
together
holds
strong.
barred. Yeah, no holds barred.
Did we didn't do Miner's event though, did we?
Oh,
No.
yeah, we gotta draw some. No.
Hero gains an additional action point to use immediately.
Okay, attack him again.
Well, your card's exhausted though.
Oh shoot, I can't do that then. Darn it.
There are effects later on that let you refresh a card. Like I have Horus on my main campaign. Horus has 2 different passive abilities, so they're just available to him at all times. On his turn, he can restore another character's skill card, and on his turn, the other passive is he can grant an additional action to any other hero.
Man, everyone's a rogue.
Yeah, so he
Okay,
could basically restore someone's card, and then they could use it because they get the action too.
gets crazy.
But
Oh,
not yet. Yeah,
not
so
yet.
you get
Okay,
lots of
okay.
really cool combos
All
later on,
right,
but
all right.
not now. I'm sorry.
I'm
But
sorry
that's
too.
end of hero phase. I think we draw. Well, we would draw a patrol, but it's not going to matter because the only guy here. I mean,
So
it's a not
it's not
or
like
you know,
one guy can peek through.
yeah, it's like patrol moves forward, but this guy's a bell ringer, so he doesn't give a crap about what this says
He
anymore.
stops being a bell ringer just so he can.
He moves his
I don't know.
maximum distance, which is 4, and he's just beelining it to the bell. He doesn't even attack us or react or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're ready for him.
Yep.
Well, he can
And
go
so then
around
I'll
us
do.
pretty
Oh,
easily.
we do have an alert enemy on the board though, so this is now going up to orange level,
Oof.
and then I'll
So 2 peasants,
restore all.
two dogs next time.
Yeah, like significantly worse. So it's like kill this guy and then get out of line of sight of this
Yeah.
patrol
Close
path.
the door and hope they don't have blasters.
Yeah,
Mm.
we're almost through the whole event deck here too.
You're supposed to shuffle it and start over again after that happens,
Yeah, you just keep going.
or you
Okay.
just automatically lose the game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, game over.
Well, I mean, you never
And
know.
his damage token and his
South Base
patrol
dictate,
or
does it?
his bell ringer token goes with him.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, it's up to us what we want to do
So in
now.
2 turns, he could get to the bell. Uh,
Potentially.
yeah. Let's kill this guy.
Sure, Mech or Oris go for him since they got rear. Oh, it doesn't matter because he doesn't react regardless.
Yeah.
The bell ringer doesn't react.
You go for him.
I'll have Thala shoot him.
Sure. Is that better than or mech attacking?
Um,
Because mech can throw kunai, right?
that's true. He could go like 1 to 4. He could go like 1, 2. Is this water? I think this is water, and that's a stump. 1, 2, 3. What's his movement? 7, 4, 5, 6,
To get
2, 3,
far out of
4.
range.
He could be here, and then even if something spawned here by the end of the next, yeah, he wouldn't be invisible yet though.
We have 4 targets to try to take
Oh,
out.
I could go over here though and throw at him.
Because you're not passing his danger zone, are you?
Right.
Sneaking.
And I would gain the benefit of the additional white die for being in the field
Oh,
if
yeah.
he reacts. Oh, he doesn't react regardless. It doesn't matter. I'm overthinking this. 7. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's the thing about this game. There's so many like little exceptions that you can forget about.
Yeah, it's
That
really easy to do.
and I could see how that could like have decision paralysis for new players. So
Oh, big time.
yeah,
Even if it's just me and I'm the only one making decisions, I still sit there and I'll be like, what?
you know, like pause the
Do
camera.
do
Mhm.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I try not to do that because all those little video clips, editing those together sucks.
Oh man.
So I do like big long clips and then
We'll see on OBS.
Adobe
I can just hit
Adobe
pause.
Premiere auto synchronizes the different clips together.
Oh, I see.
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
All right, we're throwing kunai. There's just there's knives coming out of the field. This guy has no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
No, it's all blocked.
Oh, the orange takes it all.
Ching, 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 ching. This guy is a ninja. He's using his
Combo
pitchfork.
breaker.
He's using his pitchfork and just dodging it all.
Yep.
Event.
He's a Jedi.
Mech. Enemies who are not adjacent to a hero turn towards Stala. He's already looking towards Stala, so whatever.
You should take a picture. It lasts longer.
What next? Who's going next?
All right. Oris is going to join
Oris
the
going in?
chorus.
You could do a charge.
Sure.
The movement and the attack all in one.
All right.
Ah. He won't react regardless, so who cares?
Dang
No.
it.
But you still have combat.
Okay.
Might as well use that too.
And now, wait.
Same thing.
Does he have to react first? Or oh, he doesn't
No.
react. He
The bell ringer doesn't react. He just runs, yeah. Which is kind of nice. But he still defends, which is... Oh,
Got
there we
him.
go. Where you going? Nowhere. Oh, you still get the loot for it.
Yep.
This is a peasant. Another kunai. Hey!
Double kunai.
We give that to Mech, and then he can do the atrocity effect.
What
It's got the little dagger symbol.
What does the atrocity do?
Great question. What's a ferocity do? What's a tenacity do? I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
Atrocity X, reroll up to X enemy defense die. So every time he attacks, he could have them reroll defense.
Well, until they hopefully get a bad one.
Yeah. Well, Atrocity 1, so he could have them reroll 1 defense die.
Okay. But they could get a better roll. But you take the best one that they got and make them re-roll it.
I was gonna say if they already got a horrible roll and that's still enough to defend, you're probably just not gonna do it.
Oh, you get to choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have. I don't think you have to take the effect.
Yeah, because otherwise it becomes a buff for the enemy.
Yeah, like what's the point of that?
They see your weapons and they just get really angry and become more skillful.
Who's Oris's event?
Yeah.
It's easy to lose track
Oops.
here. The hero moves ahead.
Oh, level 1. If he hits
a level +1 if he isn't, which he's not gonna.
Nope.
Actually, yes, he is. No, because he's gonna hit this tree.
Oh, right into a tree.
Dunk. No.
Don't.
Idiot.
Yeah. The sound that he made when he crashed into it was so loud that they couldn't help but hear him for miles. They could have shot him in the dark.
It's one of the first celebrities my girlfriend met at Comic-Con.
Oh, so. John Rhys Davis.
Craig Parker. What's his name? Haldir.
Oh, the other guy.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. I was thinking of Emily, but yeah, the elf. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Thala and Manda are left. We could charge that last room.
I like it.
And just start going crazy.
We know it's not filled with ogres, so we should be.
Who goes in first?
Who's at the door?
That's Stella. Can I zoom in a little more? I suppose we don't need to be.
She's up to the task.
Yeah. Well, she can spend a movement point to open it, and then we do the exploration and figure out what happens.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, so movement.
Pillow fight.
What did she get? She gets 7, so 1 movement point to open. And, we gotta get our tray. And it's what, 3 by 4? 3 by 4.
Yep.
Okay, and we'll get the tray on the screen here. There's 4 enemies spawning in there.
One for each of us.
Right there?
Yeah.
Sure. Wait. Oh, there's a bed in the way. So we can put it here or here. I'll put it in the back corner.
That one's asleep.
Yep. He fell off the bed. He rolled out.
What?
What? Huh?
Orcs.
Double peasant. Single peasant.
Oh, seriously? So there's 5 enemies.
Peasant and a war dog. Yep. There was
Oh.
one double peasant token in the main reserve, and we didn't get it
Ah.
until now.
Oh man.
So we've got 4 peasants and a war dog to
Now they've
kill,
got
and
us
then
outnumbered.
yep,
So we should probably kill the
dog's in the
dog
corner.
first.
Yeah, and because she just opened the door and didn't smash through it, they don't turn yet, and they're all facing away. Oh, actually, this guy's facing this way, but he won't turn towards me, so the danger zone's not on the door yet.
Okay.
So I can get her like up onto the bed and shoot the dog in the ass.
Context. Context. Don't clip
And
that out.
Yeah, this is a.
All right.
Just depends on what you're into.
Rated I for immature.
You have no idea.
Nope.
This is a mere 1% of my true power. Okay, so opened. She can go adjacent, or sorry, agile, corner to corner. And she's got to face the other way here. Shoot the dog. No defense on the dog. I like that idea. Because if the peasants roll flee, all of these guys won't attack us. They'll just run away.
Oh, they're right by the door too.
Yeah, they could go running out the back door.
Yep.
Let me get rid of this token. All right, let's shoot the dog and hope for the best.
But they're also close to the bell.
Well, they don't do bell ringing.
Oh,
Only the patrols do the bell ringing.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
so
changes.
you don't got to worry about that.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking like, shoot.
So the dog does not get a defense. Come on, at least one orange. God damn it!
Gawa.
But okay, so it's gonna react by turning around, but it only has 2 damage on it. Ah, piss. Okay. Follows event. +2 badass points. I'll take that.
Hey, we get compensation for what we lost earlier.
Yeah. Stop compensation for getting pissed off. Okay, there's a.
The angrier
rid of
you
that.
get, the better you draw.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
just completely watch the rant cast first, then do it. Actually, that might be like you might purge your emotions at that point, so better not.
I
Okay.
feel better.
Yeah.
I think it's just Mandar left this round.
Oh man. Okay. So
Oh
Mandar.
Mandar.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I should probably take out the dog first, though.
Yeah, you want to focus on the dog. That's going to give us a much better chance that the peasants all just flee from us.
3. I can shoot over the bed. So move 1 square
Yeah,
towards the door. Okay, so that's
just the one.
movement. Well, do you think that's not a good idea? Is it better?
I guess it doesn't matter because if a patrol spawns, regardless, they're seeing us. But yeah, you could shoot the dog from there. Let's see why not.
All right, and I get to use my eyeball.
Yeah, not that it matters because I think you still have range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just with even just the staff, you're fine.
Okay. All right, so we'll shoot.
Didn't somebody have a potion that like made them angry?
You mad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has it? I didn't keep track.
Who's got that? Oh, it's Dala that has it.
Ah.
I should have used that. I think that. I don't remember what Enrage does now.
Look it up.
Oh,
retroactive.
Yeah, we're going back in time here. Enraged. Once per attack until the end of the turn, the character may re-roll any number of die. The token is then removed. So do we want to use it and re-roll the attack against the dog?
Sure.
Is our question. Sure, we're doing it.
Because
Screw it.
potions don't get lost, but I mean, we're trying to win.
Yeah.
Do everything to win.
There we go. The dog was dead.
Yeah.
Turns out he was dead the whole time. And that would have been a one-shot kill.
Badass point.
Yeah. So the dog's award. Grabbing the character sheet here. No loot, but you do get a badass point plus the bonus. So we'd have gotten 2 for that.
2 badass points. Yes.
Yeah.
8.
Did I ever do her event before? Oh, yeah, because we got the 2 badass points. That was her event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We're doing okay.
Doing better. Okay, that was her.
Potions used up. Okay.
Potion is used. Let me grab that and toss that back into the.
And that's just for a single attack.
Well, it's for the remainder of the whole round, but she has no other abilities to use.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's like for every attack during that round, but for her, but she's only got the 1 attack for now.
Okay.
So now Mandar can do his thing.
Shoot the. Is one of those peasants has his back to us? Can I hit that one?
This one would be rear arc.
Oh, okay.
So his only reaction would be to turn.
Closest. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's shoot him then.
Okay. Good call on the I was like, I thought we had this enraged potion. We should use that up.
Between the two of us, we can forget half the stuff.
Easily. Holy crap. Looking back at my last playthrough I just posted, I played the whole beginning part totally wrong.
That's how you get views. Or you get comments.
Oh, man. That's terrible.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was really bad.
Darn.
He's going to turn. He doesn't get the shot back at you, though. I guess that's it. No damage, though. Mandar event.
Lucky.
Nothing.
Okay.
And that is the end of the
Bring on the patrol. The orange patrol.
Yeah, I know. That's the end of the deck, actually. So the event deck. So I got to reshuffle the event deck.
All right. Watch as he does the trick shuffle.
Mm-hmm. Did you
Keeping
see it?
The good cards.
See the way I flipped them?
Yep.
It does kind of work nicely with the sleeves, though. You can really easily kind of pick them up.
I found.
Go.
I'm always worried about dinging the edges.
Yeah.
But yeah, with sleeves they work really well.
Look all that good.
I mean the first sleeves that I got were really stiff, and so I had to shuffle them a few times. But now they're like nice.
Yeah.
They're like broken in.
Okay, patrol. No spawn on the patrol. Thank God.
We lucked out.
That's very lucky.
Stealthy.
Well, like of the 20 cards, only 6 of them spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's like
you feel
what's that like
tension.
A 25% chance each time.
Yeah.
Now we do enemy phase. All the enemies are the same type, which is peasants, so they will roll a white attack for activation to see what they do. Oh, did we do Mandar's event? Yes, we did.
Okay, so I just roll 1 or
one. Yeah, 1 white attack, and that will determine the behavior for the whole group.
Orange.
So that is cowardice, which means. Oh yeah, and it has to be minimum orange too, because we are an orange.
I thought yellow was. Oh. Yeah, yellow.
We are an orange alert level.
Uh-huh.
So even if you rolled a yellow for the activation, they do the minimum of the alert level. So they would have to do the orange no matter what. Minimum.
So what's the difference between cowardice and flee? Well, flee, they run away. But what is cowardice?
Flee, they run away. They turn their back to you. They don't attack. Cowardice, they run to their max range and then turn and attack anybody they can.
Okay.
Or they run max range to, what was it, the nearest hero? Something like that. They're gonna get some attacks on us.
Okay.
Cowardice, the enemy uses its movement points to move away from the nearest hero and performs an attack on that hero at the maximum of its range. It may it may open doors to move away from heroes. So the range for a peasant is 2 to 4. So these guys are going to move. I mean, like this guy here, the one by the door, he's going to open the door for sure and walk out and probably attack from there on Thala.
The only thing.
There's no story.
Oh, you should make one up.
It's boring. It's boring. So yeah, so the peasant two white attack on Thala, and she has no defense. So let's see what happens to her for this first guy.
Man, is there? Well, no, I guess you couldn't do it. I was thinking like at the end of the round, you just toss the armor to the next person you think is going to get attacked. Like,
Oh, really cheese it up. No, it's only end of like the whole round. So like
you can't do that.
hero phase, patrol phase, enemy phase. That's then end of round. Yeah. So Thala will take 1 damage.
There's 2 chickens out there, and there's a heal, and there's a potion. So I think we're still okay. Nobody dies.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Well, if we win, we get it all back anyway. I assume.
What? Yeah. You recharge it in between.
Dead orcs come back, but they lose all their equipment. I assume.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What would this guy do? Would he just go like here? Shoot across? Is that line of sight or line of fire? Maybe this guy would move. We'll do what makes most sense. Like what would be most efficient for the enemies. Yeah. He can't flee out the door because Mandar is in the doorway. Would it make sense for if he fleed over here, he wouldn't have a shot. So he wouldn't do that. So I guess it makes most sense for him to go there and then shoot.
Sure.
Yeah. This is where it gets like goofy because it's like, how much do you cheese it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, no! It's 2 more hits on Thala. She's down to 1 body point.
Cheesing it the other direction.
Yeah, this is no good. I think she's gonna eat all the damage because they always go for the lowest health, and she's at 1. Well, if they're shooting at range, they'll go for the lowest health.
I could run in and heal, but she might be dead before that happens.
I think she might die before that, but in between rounds, she can come back. So I think they're gonna drop. Yeah, I think. Oh no.
Will she lose all her equipment because she dies in a room by herself? Is that how this game works?
I think it's kind of ambiguous on that one. Like it doesn't tell you what happens if
they take it. You kill them, you get it back.
Yeah,
you just make
I would
it
assume
up.
that.
Make it up.
You just make it up. Yeah. Ching! She's okay. Oh no, I'm supposed to roll 2. Oh God. Roll 1 more. Ching! She's okay.
She's okay.
And then the last one. She's all right, mate. This might kill her though. These peasants, man, they're deadly.
Yep.
No, she's dead.
Oh, first she died in bed.
Yep. She died the way she wanted to. In bed.
Yeah.
So that's all the enemies activated. Alert level. Because we have enemies alert at the end of the round. And now we will reset. I will move the peasant card off the thing here.
So what is the little death token? It just that's where they died.
That's where she's dead, yeah. So if you want, you can spend
badass points to bring her back.
Your maximum down. So we've got this maximum token here. If you spend 10 of those, so you bring your maximum down to 10.
I misunderstood that.
You resurrect her instantly.
I thought
at full health.
But then your maximum is permanently lowered.
It's now 20, And what happens in between quests is any badass points that you have, so we have 8 right now, you have to spend them all to pay the debt back to badass to get it back up to 28.
Oh, okay. So there is a way back.
There is a way back, but you're burning badass points in between rounds to do it. So it's like it's almost better just to get everybody inside here and just kill all these guys.
Hmm.
Although this guy is facing the door, so this is a danger zone.
I can't see the. I can just see the
Oh, I'm
badass
sorry.
tracker. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
This peasant is facing here. This is the danger zone. So it'd almost be nice if Mandar nuked him from right there, because
Can I do that?
I think so.
Oh, just diagonal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
All
you
right.
need to do the regular combat or the combat plus brutality? Just try and blow him up.
Combat plus brutality.
Oh, hell yeah. That way the other characters can get in there. They can move in.
Let's see.
Thala, no. I think I had a death on my main thing too.
Yep.
Ching! Oh, that shifts up to a red though. So that's an insta kill.
Badass.
Yeah, we get a badass point for that one for sure. Well, the bonus badass. He doesn't normally award one.
Yeah.
And you get a loot card.
A new car.
Kukri? Kukri.
Kukri.
Sure.
Yep.
Throw that in his inventory for now.
That's what they killed Dracula.
But that's good though, because it opens up that doorway. You can now move characters in.
No, that's
event?
well. I guess I wouldn't want to use it because I got a better weapon anyway. For me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
Lucky.
happens. You're very lucky. And now you've got. Well, I've got Mac and you've got Oris left.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So Oris could move into the room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shoot! I can't move through that. That wouldn't.
Yeah, this is a blocking.
1, 2,
thing.
3, 4, 5, 6.
But then you could do the. Oh wait, did you already go this round, or did I not refresh the cards? This is a new round.
Yeah, we didn't refresh the cards. Right?
Oh man, I'm tripping balls here. Yeah, you could move and then you could charge. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could either charge this way or this way. And then perform an attack on this guy.
Yeah, because I don't want to cross the danger zone. So yeah, let's attack
Right.
that first.
Actually, I would say charge here and attack this way. That way he turns towards you, and then his danger zone is this way. And then Mech could, safely travel this way or that way.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So
I like
Oris moves his 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charges to here. And performs this attack. Hopefully with a kill. Red.
No.
No! Ching! And this is technically his front arc, so he will get a reaction attack on you. I know.
Because I don't get that brutality.
Yeah. So it's melee 2 white. But you do have your 1 gray defense.
Oh, that's right.
From your shield.
You beat it.
Ching, but he gets the 1 hit through.
Yep.
So Oris is at 2 damage. Lame. And then Oris does his event.
Get all health back.
Bizarre. Oh, this is that stupid one again.
Resource from
Green badass. On the explosion, he loses a
I don't have any
resource.
Do I? I haven't.
Well, this is for it says Mandar specifically.
Yeah. So don't I have like a sword?
Yeah,
Or...
it doesn't affect him. Yeah, it doesn't affect him.
Oh, okay.
I rolled it.
All right.
So he's good.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
Worth done.
Done.
That's one of Mandar's, like each character has 2 events specific to them that you mix into the event deck
Okay.
when you're using them. That's one of his, which is like, why would you want that? So anyway, he's good. Then who's left? Oh, Mandar already went, didn't he? Yeah. So just Mech is left.
Mech.
I could attack this guy. He already did his reaction. Actually, I could even go back like up here and throw my kunai at him because I got 1 to 4.
I like that idea too.
Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's 2 white versus 2 white. Oh, come on. We need some kills here. Right at the end here. Ching, ching, ching. 2 orange hits. Which is 2 damage.
I'm just thinking how insane this game would be if you let the audience buy stuff too.
Oh my god. Like buy extra action points.
You'd have
buy a bonus reaction for the monsters.
You would have to have like definitely dedicated factions, like trying to outbid each other constantly.
That would get freaking nuts. Events for Mech. Nothing. You can relax. You're lucky. That's the end of hero phase patrol. Nothing. We're still gonna patrol. I think you can get Mandar, you can get Mandar inside, close the door, and we won't have to worry about patrols for the rest of the match.
Nice.
But we are down a hero.
Yeah, we'll get her back on the next.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah. Or we could rest.
It's only if you restore them during the quest that it counts against your badass limit. Otherwise, they just come back. I'm pretty sure that was.
But you would sacrifice those points if
the
maximal to the quest.
Well, you sacrifice the maximum, and then in between you got to pay it back. You have to pay it back to get the maximum back up, as far as possible.
So what's the
the
downside? Is you're just down a hero.
You're just down a hero, but we're still at 9 badass points right now. I'd rather not. In between quests, lose all 9 to buy up the maximum.
It's what she would have wanted.
Top 3. Yeah, so
she would understand.
Save the badass points because then we could, by the time we kill these guys, we'll probably get another. Actually, the peasants don't get badasses. Well, if we can at least kill one of these guys in a single shot, that would give us 10 badass points. Then we could buy another skill card in between quests. Yeah.
If you die, do you lose any bonuses that you had? Well, I guess she didn't have any bonuses. She just had equipment.
Oh, like cards?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think you'd be right.
So
there's no really desperate. Like lose a hero early in the quest or something. I probably wouldn't resurrect it using the badass max thing.
Yeah. I suppose if you're playing with 1 player for each character, you might do it just out of courtesy to them because it's like kind of boring. It's like, come on, guys, let me get back in here.
All right. Peasants are doing the same thing again, which is the cowardice, which is move to max and then attack. Which I think they're all kind of at their max. Well,
they're cornered. They're more dangerous.
He's like at his max to max. So let's have this guy attack Mech, which is so not cool. Okay, roll 2 white attacks. Metrobot. Hello, Metrobot. Pick up my mouse and talking to it. Hello, Metrobot. Did it just take a dump? Oh no.
It's just a little hourglass.
No!
Be back. See, you shouldn't have sassed him like that.
I know, it was a mistake. Mistakes were made. So that's 4 points of damage against Mech. Bad time. We might lose Mac here.
Uh, yeah.
I think the one next to Oris always prefers melee, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Cowardice says they gotta move away. They have to move away from an arrow and attack.
So we'd again be faced with this situation where he runs into the corner, closer to another hero, but further away from Oris.
Right, right. But he's closest to this one now,
Yeah.
so then he'd move away.
But he wouldn't fire at
and
the one that's
attack.
nearby. He'd fire at the one that's far away.
Well, he would fire. Oh yeah, because Cowardice says he attacks range. Yeah, he attacks the one he ran away from.
Yeah. So he's so afraid of Oris that he's going to get
Yeah,
far away
exactly.
and shoot at Oris, as opposed to
And then he
like,
shoots
oh,
at Oris.
another orc.
Yeah.
Ah! And he runs back the other way. He keeps just running back and forth till he falls over from exhaustion.
Oh, there's a point of damage on Oris.
Oh crap! Wait, I get a defense though, don't I? Or,
Oh, you do.
okay.
Good point. Good point. I forgot to roll that. You should roll that actually, but that's okay.
It's 1 GD.
Yeah. You get at least an orange. Okay, he's good. So this guy is one away from Oris, so he would go.
Because I do the same thing. I'm trying to like point at something and my hand is in the way.
Oh, yeah. So it'd be 2-white attack against. Well, you should roll it. It's
Okay.
2-white attack against your defense. He's attacking here. He's my left hand.
There you go. Yep. Study the tapes of Vanna White.
So
That should
not
be-
not being cognizant of the camera.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. Like the camera doesn't exist, but it's also you got to know where the camera is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
2 orange.
yeah.
But roll Oris gets a 1
See.
great defense. So he only gets 1. Okay, that's good.
So 1 got through.
Yeah, so Oris is at about half health.
Okay.
This last room is proving difficult.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think it was.
That's all the enemies done.
3 of them left.
End of enemy phase.
Yeah, we
so-
exit the quest the same place. Oh man. We exit the quest.
No, right here.
So we got to get through them to get out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Convenient.
We could do it. So that is everyone's restored. Yeah. So whoever wants to do whatever. Tell you what, I'm gonna do mech.
4. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna do attack plus brutality.
Yes.
Both action points. Directly on this dude. So that's 2 white against 2 white. Yeah,
You want me to roll it?
I got it.
Okay. He's got
No!
it. Aw.
So even if I shift one of them up, it doesn't matter. And they get the reaction.
It's like
which
a
is,
shield wall.
Oh my god. This is terrible. Okay, roll. Let's get two white attacks.
This is a crisis.
2 yellows. Ah. So Mac is up to 6 damage. He's almost dead. He's got 1 hit point left.
Oh man, if we lose 2, I should heal him then.
Yeah.
Who else has the healing potion? I do.
Oris has it.
Can I toss him the healing potion?
I think that's only in between rounds.
Shoot. Okay.
Unless you want to say he tossed it to him before.
I didn't strategize.
No, I didn't even think that was going to happen. Terrible.
Yeah.
So that's like the worst possible result. Oh no, he only gets 1 defense. I screwed that up.
So it's even worse?
No, the bad guy only gets 1 defense. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Plus the brutality kills the peasant. Okay.
Man, it scared me there. Okay, so he's not down to just 1.
No, he's at 4 damage only.
Well, he's in a bed. Maybe he laid down for a second just to get his breath back, and he had a quick dream.
Yeah.
And he was like, ah! He woke up in a cold sweat.
So here we go. Oh, there's that skewered effect I was talking about.
Yeah.
And see how it says melee 1? So that's all the 8 squares around the target.
Oh yeah.
It's at range 1.
That's
So
the stuff
anyway,
right there.
next got that. You can't use it, but oh, that's a dang! Look at that! Look at the
Carrying capacity is 4.
or Matt can't even pick that up.
It's two-handed.
He's too wimpy.
Or he
Okay,
could do it,
so
but he'd have to drop all his stuff.
yeah, we got 2 enemies to kill, and then we can leave.
Let's do that. We got this.
Oh, I gotta do next event before we move on. Nothing happens. Elbow again on the camera holder. All right.
So 4-hour.
I think it's
4-hour.
your 2 characters.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's like an hour per room, I guess.
Yeah, it just depends.
But we've been learning as we've been playing. Well,
We've
learning more
been
and
like
I'm
discussing
coming from
rules, ambiguities, and stuff. So
celebrity impressions. Okay. Do I still need to heal you, Mac?
went robotic on me. I can't hear you.
Oh, do I need to heal you? Heal you. Am I still robotic?
I heard, "Am I still?" And then it went dead.
We are the robots. Da, na, na, na.
Domo arigato. Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay. I am Iron Man. All right. Okay, so do I need to heal you? Or should I just attack with Mandar?
I would say go with the attacks. Let's get offensive with it.
Okay.
Because Mandar has no damage, and Horus he's okay.
Let's move Oris in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or up to the door. Yeah, shortest path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now I can use.
You can use combat if you with the standard attack, or you could spend a badass point and do the brutality attack.
It'd be nice to finish him off. Yeah, let's do that. Spend a badass point. Type 1 brutality.
You're spending 1. He has no damage on him, so if you killed him, we just earn the badass point back.
That'd be fine by me.
Yeah, I'll take that trade. No. Well, actually,
the brutality goes up to orange. Oh, but
hold on. He only gets 1 defense though.
Why do I keep thinking he has 2?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I'd reroll it. 1 gray attack versus 1 white defense. Yeah, I did the same thing. I screwed that up. It's made it worse for myself than it is. Okay, but you shifted up to a
orange,
and that's 2 damage. It's not a kill, unfortunately.
1 left. Okay. So,
but he does get a reaction.
Yeah, okay.
He gets the reaction on you, unfortunately. Which is 2 white versus 1 gray defense. Ching ching. Nothing.
Oh yeah. Because it's reversed.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah. It works.
And then Oris does his he does his event, which is nothing. Lucky. And then Mandar can go.
Okay, and I can shoot from here, right? Or do I have to
go? Yeah, I don't see why not. Or I'm just thinking about patrol spawning.
Okay, yeah, let's move 1 in and then 1 towards the corpse of our friend.
I'm losing you again.
Okay.
Sorry.
In.
It could be my earbuds. My Bluetooth earbuds.
By your command. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Destroy the Autobots. Okay, am I still messed up?
What? Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay, so one into the room, and 1 towards the corpse of our former friend, and then fire.
Moving in, I didn't quite catch it.
Mandar in room.
Okay.
Up towards bed. I've been disconnected. What?
And then fire.
Yeah, it said I was disconnected, patching you back in. Wow.
Oh, yeah, maybe my internet took a dump. Tell you what, though, you had plenty of movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out a closed door.
Yeah, my cloak caught on the doorknob and happened to pull it closed as I was coming.
Yeah.
Okay. I meant to do that. Yes.
Okay.
Mandar is all
that's what I
wise.
wanted.
Yeah. They're like, wow, rolling their eyes at him as usual.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Should be able to finish that guy off, I think.
Okay, and he rolls 1 defense or 2. Does he roll 1 or 2?
Yep. Ching ching.
Darn. Okay.
That sucks. I'm hoping they just flee.
Oris has got a potion.
Okay.
All right.
Now what?
Enemies, right?
Yeah, patrol. No spawn.
Just taking a break.
Oh. You're getting super lucky with those patrols.
Yep.
Enemy activation, so 1 white attack to see what they do. They're in such a position right now, though, I feel like they're not going to be able to attack us very effectively.
Orange, cowardice.
So they would move max distance and then attack.
So technically they leave the quest and we win. No.
I'm going to say they're going to just go like here and attack Oris.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks on Oris with 2 white versus 1 gray, and then we'll see what he gets. And then hopefully we can kill them.
Ching.
Nothing. Ching 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 ching.
Now that 1 shield blocked both.
Well, no. Shield and 1 yellow sword cancel each other. The other yellow sword would hit Oris, but Oris has orange
Yeah, you're right.
health. So
doesn't
blocks
beat
out.
his innate strength. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
So that's why he does not get hit.
All right.
So then do 1 more of the same.
Professor Ribby has spoken, and I accept. Okay. All right. So that happened.
Yeah. And the other one attacks same way, I guess. Ooh. Oh. An orange hit.
So 1 gets through.
1 does get through. So you get 4 damage on you. And that is...
So I got 2 left.
For them. Yep. End of round.
How much does the potion restore? 2?
The potion heals 2.
That's enough.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Back to hero phase. What to do?
Because let's see. If I go out there and attack 1, you guys can still shoot to get him.
Yes. Mech could shoot.
And you don't have to worry about the danger zone.
And Mandar could shoot. Here's what Oris could do. He could charge out, attack the hurt one, hopefully kill it.
Mm-hmm.
If he did, then he could use his combat, attack the other one.
I like this. Okay. Let's do what the professor says.
So charge out.
Ha-ha!
Ha-ha!
He's only sad that the fighting's going to be over soon.
Mm-hmm.
There are more quests. As long as you have quarters in your pocket to spend.
Oh, man.
Or quarters. Okay.
Mom, can you drive me to Aladdin's castle?
Oh, man. Good old Aladdin's castle. Okay, so 1 GA, 1 WD, right?
Yep. That's a hit. That's a kill.
Got him. Okay, and now I'll do what you said. I will.
So, well, before we do that, let's make
Oh.
sure we get our loot. Potion of You So Tough, fortified.
What is
Looking that
fortified,
up.
dude? Yeah.
Yeah. Fortified.
At least it's not modified.
The character's health points change from yellow to orange or orange to red. The token is automatically removed after the next attack suffered by the character or if it becomes weakened.
So that
So it
makes it
basically
really tough.
bumps up your
Is that a permanent buff?
toughen you up. It's until the next attack against you.
Oh, okay. So it could last
Or
into the
I
next
assume
quest.
I assume it applies to the next attack.
Into the next quest. If he doesn't get
And
attacked.
then well maybe to the next quest.
If badass
If you
decides.
can remember, yeah.
Yeah, write it down. Okay.
So you, so you still have your combat, I guess. So you could attack the other one. So that was just a charge. One shot. Let's go.
Horus
Good
the
rolls.
Glorious. I misspelled. Okay. All right. Oh,
Ching.
dang nabbit.
Okay, event. Yeah. My kill. Thala performs an attack on an enemy. Oh, she's dead. So
Oh, we've got to do what the card says. So she springs to life,
she has to. Ah! I live.
and then she keels over dead again.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it.
Okay.
Oh well.
Oh wait, did he? Oh, this guy gets a reaction on Norris.
To turn.
Yeah, I forget.
Does he get to roll something or just turn?
Yes. No. Yeah, because this is front arc. So yes,
Oh,
he would get
okay.
to attack. Was it two white against one gray? But then me and Mandar, Mech and Mandar can then
Finish him.
go for it. Hopefully. Oh man, he gets another hit through.
Oh man.
Instead of 2-5. Yeah. Oris is down to 1 hit point.
Wait, did I use the fortified or not?
Oh, did you?
Oh, I didn't say I used it, did I?
You didn't. If you did, then you take no
Uh,
damage.
I mean, he can still live. Give him the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's greedy.
He's okay.
It's like, well, what if I need it later? I gotta save it for later.
But what if has Oris given Mech the kunai? I mean, he's been close enough to him the last few rounds.
Forgetting to do that. I didn't say I did it.
I know.
It's like you
Feel like he
have it,
could
but
have,
you never
though.
said that you cast it, so
He
it
didn't
didn't
say
happen.
it. It
Now
didn't
there's
actually
ogres,
happen.
okay? Yeah. Yeah. So true. It's like, yeah, I've got this thing, and I'm thinking about it, but the thoughts
Yeah.
don't become the game. You have to speak it.
Right.
Speak it into being. Okay.
Because if we were saying yes, then I've got 3 white attack and an atrocity added to it. And this guy can't react to me.
But without it, you've got 2.
Yes.
2 is still good.
2 is still good. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll put the kunai back with Oris here. All right.
He's a little slow.
We're not being jerks about it here.
Yeah.
All right. Mech's gonna move.
Our characters are evil. We're not.
Yeah. And
Dragging the bed.
Yeah, we'll shoot. We'll shoot him. Come on, baby. 2 white attack, 1 white defense. Oh, that's only 2. Damn it. He's still alive. No. But he doesn't attack. He doesn't respond.
He's damaged, but no badass point.
No badass point. Yeah, that sucks. Because we're going to end the quest with like 8 instead of, I was hoping to get 10. His reaction, or I'm sorry, his event on a skull, suffer damage or a lightning bolt if he's agile. Mech is agile. So we're hoping for not getting a lightning bolt. No! No!
Okay.
Okay, max up to 5.
Is
Oh,
he alive?
shit.
Is he dead?
He's alive. He's got 5 out of 7.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad
He's
then.
all right. He's all right. Yeah. Mandar, bring us home, please, God.
All right.
Use your ugly face and just please.
Say 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to move into position.
We're at 1,
Yeah.
2. You have to be like down here.
Yeah, let's move into position.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. And then he defends with 1 white die.
1 white against a 1 gray attack. Yeah. Come on. There it is. That's tough. He gets a loot. Hey,
Shield.
shield.
All right.
That's what's up.
Yep.
A different kind of shield.
We can lay
melee.
Thala on it and carry her home.
See- So if you're a warrior or thief class, you can add another
Shield bash.
melee attack die on top of using a defense. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So like if Mech didn't use a second kunai, and use this instead, you would have the 3. You always max out at 3 of any color die. So he would max out at his 3 attack. Oh no, it's because the kunai are melee 1 to 4, not regular melee. Yeah, so you couldn't combine them.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be the exact same type.
But when Thala comes
It's
back, we can give it
It's
to
like the
her.
kunai is range 1 to 4. So to take advantage of this, I think this would have to be melee too, like his daggers are.
Oh.
Well, that's dumb, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. You need Captain
Who got
America's
this banner?
shield. You need Captain America's shield that can be thrown.
Yeah.
See. Bounce it back.
All right, so that's that. We'll do our. Still no. There's still no.
So I just
patrol.
want to loot everything. But if we do
I know.
that,
Well,
the chances of us getting struck. Should we take the
you
easy-
could, as Oris, as part of your next,
just make a big loop.
as part of your next movement, because we are not technically on the exit square yet, right?
Right.
You could do a move. There's no enemies on the board. We just did our patrol. You could do a move,
Like
a
a
2 action
double
point move.
Yeah.
Get your 9. Go back in here, smash the bed up, and get the resources from that, and then exit.
Yeah. Okay. 1,
Or
2, 3.
or you could go
5, 6,
smash this,
8, 9,
go through here, smash the door, smash the barrel.
and back
There's
into
2
the room.
resources, and then Mech can go exit. Once any hero exits, I think that's it.
Oh, really? You don't have to get everyone out?
I don't think so.
Huh. Amazing.
Well, there's another ambiguity.
They all died horribly, but then they come back in the next one.
Uh-huh.
And all their loot is mailed to the other guy. So he gets
We're gonna rule it. 1 hero is on the exit, and you're good.
I don't know how
So
I
the
feel
Oris-
about that, but
1,
so
3,
so be it.
smash,
Yep.
right? 4, 5, 6, smash through the door. Smash that.
Yes, smash it all.
There's 2 more resources.
On that chicken.
Oops, what do we got here?
The chicken's just
2
help.
gold.
I would say
And
painful.
what's this? 2 leather and another metal.
Okay.
Painful gold. 2 gold, but when you gain it, 1 automatic damage? Like what? But you don't gain it in this form, you only gain it in this.
That's okay. It's not hurtful then. It's not painful.
Yeah, I would say it's not hurtful in that case.
It's just
See,
pure
you
profit.
get these things. Pure profit.
Yeah. I hope you're writing this down because I haven't. Well, I guess we can always review the
Absolutely.
tape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Mech loses invisible, who cares? And then as his final movement, he's out the door. And we can call that good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a finished quest. What's up?
Woohoo! OrcQuest. Available now. Not sponsored.
On Monolith's website
Yeah.
in French or English.
Promo code Redonkulous.
There you go. There's a
If
first quest of OrcQuest.
yeah, I didn't like it. No, I'm kidding. I like it. It's a good game. It's definitely got some character to it. I like the little flourishes. You can definitely tell they've played some other games and they've gotten ideas from that and kind of mixed them together. You're right. There's definitely some ambiguity, which if you're just
Oh
sitting down
yeah,
to play
big
this,
time.
yeah, there's definitely a learning curve to it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. So
do you,
like if you just wanted to sit down and play this with people, it's like
you gotta
really you need people to
study.
have kind of sat down and read it. Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. I mean, you made me read it and I still had questions. And you've been playing it for a while and you still make mistakes.
I
So,
still have questions, and I
yeah.
still make mistakes constantly,
Do you think
just
some
because
of it,
there's so much.
yeah, because a lot of the mistakes I make in these types of games is because I kind of default to what I know from other games and I start playing it that way instead of the way that they
Sure.
intend this game to be. Do you think that trips you
Oh,
up more or just the fact that
absolutely.
there's so
Yeah.
many steps
Yeah.
and if you're by yourself, you don't have someone else to remind you like,
Sure.
"Hey,
Yeah,
did you
and
remember to do the thing?"
especially when you're playing solo, like nobody's there to catch you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dude, you forgot this whole like phase over here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're playing in a group of 4 or 5 or 6 people, somebody inevitably catches it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. I was thinking like, oh, in a live chat, people will tell you, well, first of all, they may not have the game. Second of all, a lot of people are just like listening while they're like painting or folding clothes or making dinner.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah, like
they don't necessarily have the keyboard like,
Friday
hey,
stream.
wait. Yeah,
Your Friday stream, it's entirely just audio for me. Like I'll
yeah,
put it on while I'm at work, just because. Yeah,
yeah.
why not?
So the more audio gags, the better. Can't rely on the
Oh, there
visual
we go.
gags.
The very next patrol, there would have been a patrol. Oh,
Ah,
another one.
dang.
Were they
Yeah.
all? And another one. Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, he did not stack the deck for my
I did
first
not
game.
stack this. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3.
Because he
Oh,
knows
there's
I've
another
already
one.
got the game. It's not like, you had to sell me on it. Like, look how easy this game is. You've got to buy it.
They're like all at the bottom of the deck somehow. We just got super lucky.
Yep.
Okay. That was what was remaining in the
Wow.
patrol deck.
Yeah, I kind of do the
We
same
did
thing.
get a
Well, I
patrol
wonder
though,
what. Yeah, we did.
and a bell ringer, and we took it out. So
Yep,
that's good.
we did good.
Yeah.
Orcs. Okay.
OrcQuest.
Yeah. Okay, so that
So
was
I
quest
now I just
one.
got to write all the stuff down. Yeah.
So quest two, chapter one.
Quest 2. You want to just
Um,
kind of glance at it?
yeah.
Sure.
I'm reading the Lord of the Rings, and I'd forgotten that Gorbag actually is a character in Lord of the Rings.
It is. It's one of
Chief.
the goblins or Urukai from the tower.
Yeah, I'm forgetting what happened to him, if he lived or died. I mean, he probably
He
died.
dies. He definitely dies.
Spoilers.
It's the one right after the Shelob fight when
Yeah.
Frodo's taken away by the orcs because
Yep.
he's wrapped up, but then Sam fought Shelob off. It's the one that's like, I'm gonna stick you like a stuck pig or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And Sam sticks him from behind. That's Gorbag.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a common orc name. It's like Gorbag, a bag of gore.
I think Gorbag was also in the if you've ever played what's the PC game?
Shadows of Mordor.
Shadows of Mordor.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have that game. Yeah.
Gorbag's in that one too somewhere as well.
He's like Randy Flagg. He's everywhere in every story.
Yeah,
The fantasy equivalent.
Stephen King reference there.
Yep.
Um,
Stephen
so the
King's Lord
second,
of the Rings. Wait, what?
oh man, I love those books. The Dark Tower books.
Twisted.
Oh yeah.
I've never actually read them. I've only seen the movies. I know that's wrong. The only good one is The Shining.
Oh yeah, love The Shining too. Yeah,
What did you think of Doctor Sleep?
it was good.
Yeah,
First off, I'm a big fan of Ewan McGregor in general,
sure.
and I'm a big fan of Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah, I'd never seen her
So
before in anything, so I
Yeah,
definitely thought it was
I'll have to.
disturbing, but I mean, I thought that about The Shining the first time I saw it too. So it's like
Sure.
that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
Yeah,
I think I like horror that's horrible. It's not just like ooh gory effects. You're like
right.
ah
Yeah,
ah
like legit
ooh,
concerning. Yeah,
like this is creeping me out.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
Please stop. Um, what am I looking at here? Oh, the second quest.
yeah, okay.
So the
Oh,
secondary main
this
objective
looks more
here.
extensive.
It is. So if I can zoom this out a little.
7 rooms.
Yeah, a pretty large patrol. Oh, actually, the patrol path comes in from up
Oh, there's
here.
2 different paths that come
No,
in.
there's only one.
Oh no, I see front and back. Yeah, I'm forgetting.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking like spawn point.
You come in from here,
Hmm.
and I think the quest is. Oh, you exit based on the symbols here. So the goal of the quest is you go around performing the explorations on the various rooms,
Slapping people around.
and every time you reduce a peasant down to 1 hit point left, you roll a badass die. If it's a skull, this is the correct direction to go. If it's the explosion symbol, this is it. And if it's the lightning bolt, this is the correct
Okay.
exit. You're basically questioning the peasants on where are we supposed to go to like find your capital because we want to go kill your human. And we don't know where to go. So you're like beating up all the peasants to the point of death, and then you roll a badass die to determine where to go. The skull is the most common, so most likely it's going to be here. Um,
These guys are
and
jerks.
this is what it was for me. But you go around and you kill them, and then the main reserve consists of all these tokens, which are let's zoom in
Wow.
here:
Yeah.
chicken, 5 peasants, a double peasant, a
Dang.
triple peasant, 2 war dogs, and this special symbol, which is Dwayne the Rock Lifter,
Yeah.
the the mini boss. Look at his health, 7 orange health. But if you kill him, you get a fragment of power. The fragments of power in this game are used for the enchants. So you can enchant your weapons on top of the normal crafting to upgrade them. And the enchant deck has a whole bunch of different effects that you can add to your weapons.
Hmm.
So basically, as you attack with that weapon, you also roll a badass die. And if you roll the symbol that the enchant calls for, you gain that effect.
So like ferocious savagery,
Yeah,
cruel,
exactly.
cruel,
Yep. So you get like at a bare minimum, you've got a 1 in 6 chance to add an
putrid,
additional effect onto your attack.
astonishing.
Yeah. So depending on which symbol you roll, eventually you figure out which is the correct direction to go, and then that becomes the exit that you need to exit out of the map on.
I feel like this game must have taken them a long time to develop.
It did, I'm sure it did, and yet still there's so much more they needed to work on. But
Hmm.
but it's still pretty good. It's still very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like I sit down and I play this and I have a good time, even with all the ambiguities and like whatever. But this is the quest, by the way. When I was telling you last time when I had that runaway
Oh, you had to
spawning.
flee because so many monsters were just, or enemies
So
were
this
killing.
is the
You're the monster.
this is the spawn point right here for the
Yep.
patrol. Somehow, one of my guys was right down here. What I had done is I'd come in. I immediately went to this. Oh, actually, I came in
Can you switch
and
camera?
immediately went. No. As
Oh,
soon as I was
yeah.
line of sight to this field,
Hmm.
I spawned it. I ran over here, killed everything. Then I ran over here, killed everything. And then I start patrol spawned, and I started to make my way back here. And for some reason, I stopped right here, along like right here. It's like a patrol spawn. Well, this is only a crate that doesn't block line of sight, so the patrol could see me, but
Oh,
it can't path to me because the patrol is not agile, so it can't jump over the crate. So it went to like here, Then the next card was another patrol spawned. So then these characters moved down, these characters moved over, and then another patrol spawned. And this just kept happening over and over. So eventually I had like two heroes here fighting off this horde coming at me.
Did you run out of
And I
figures?
was, yeah, and I was desperately trying to question peasants. And I questioned one out of this room, and this is where Dwayne the Rock Lifter spawned. And Mech was in there, and he got the final information, and it did end up being the skull. Uh, Mech died. The two heroes that were like defending ran away and took the automatic damage, and we all just ran towards the exit and finally got out. But it was terrible.
Makes me think of that one stealth mission in, or not stealth mission, that mission in Rise of the Dread Moon where you have to like knock on doors.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that one? But this is more an orky way to do it.
more orky,
Very orky.
very orky. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. You like my sheet of paper there? That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Actually, it's probably just clear on your screen, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like you're just
Yeah, you
rubbing
just
your hand on the surface of the board.
so, yeah. We'll zoom in here. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
zoomed way in to try to see it better.
Printed this off at work today to do transparency.
Nice.
Anyway, so that's that. I did print off some extra character sheets so that I could write all this down.
Very nice. Well, thanks for the game.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And I'll just save the recording and you can watch it over, see what you think, if we need to edit anything out.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. So I got some of my character sheets here.
Looks good.
So I write down what skill cards have been purchased, weapons, enchants, left and right enchant, because you can enchant things multiple times.
Laminated.
Armor, inventory. Any notes you want to add? What level equipment they have, 1, 2, or 3. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'll jot all that down for what we have so far, and then we can revisit as needed.
Very nice.
What
You
time
know,
is it? Is it
I was thinking,
10:20?
maybe you've already explored this long ago, but I was thinking if you could make Discord transparent so that the dice icons would just be like on the screen, like with like a blue screen effect.
That'd be awesome. I wish there's a way to do
But I
that.
don't think there is. I looked and there was like a transparent um, Discord shell, but the problem was I don't think
Mhm.
you could move it. It was just affixed to your screen, and I think all it did was it just mirrored the desktop image, so it looked like it was it was like a
Yeah,
trick. It wasn't a real
I'm
like
trying to think of how that could work.
yeah. So
Because
maybe
like DD Dice does it,
yeah,
right? Like you
yeah.
can
DD Dice does it perfectly. It's
roll
just
and it goes right over the top of the whole screen. Like how
yeah.
would we do that with the?
And the problem there is if somebody with a phone like Jacer has to, switch back and forth
Yeah,
between apps, and it's really really slow.
right, right. Ah, what a pain.
Yeah,
There's no good universal solution.
right.
Not yet.
It's either me rolling the dice for everybody or using something like MentorBot, which I mean I like MentorBot, and just having a little square in the corner for the dice works okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice.
Well, I could ramble on, but all right, I'll hit stop.